Bro said, took your fucking time, didn't you? I'll setting something up, bro. Max, it's good coming. What's up, chat? What's good, what's good, what's good? How you doing? Remember what I told you? My next stream on the 18th. Guess what? It's the 18th. What'd I say? Man of my word. My birthday, yo. Happy birthday, Diego. What'd I say? My next stream on the 18th. How you guys doing? Yo, what's up, Square? What's up, Just? Birds are not supposed to stream on VCT is on. I'm clear to stream. Yo, what's up from Spain? Yo, what's good? Yo, what's good, YouTube? How you guys doing? Love your clutch on Haven. Huge fan from the Philippines. Yo, what's good, bro? But yesterday, thank you. Someone messaged you? I know. Are we going back to the window? Yeah! Fuck the Phantom, bro. That was like some false hope. That shit is garbage, bro. Phantom? Fuck that shit. W Vando? Yeah, that's the poster. 110 stream streak, hell yeah, bro. You made me buy the Misfit Phantom. Bro, I thought the Phantom was on some shit, bro. Fuck this gun. Shitty ass fucking gun. Vandal quarters all the way, bro. You gave me one? Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Fuck the fucking Phantom, bro. Yo, what's good, Reezy? You want some pro beat? Phantom was whatever, bro. Phantom was whatever. But yeah, I'm back on Vandal, bro. Fuck that shit. You need that one Phantom spammer on your team, though? Yeah. Some of my team is using Phantom. Are you playing Ring Twitter? Yeah, should I watch the game? Should I watch the game? Fuck it, for fun.
Trying to rip this hit now. Oh man, nearly taken out Spike there. Trent flashed up, drops into the side. Another flash. It doesn't matter.
Trent's been so fucking lucky the whole series.
Players he can't even see. It is ridiculous. And yet, players on opposite sides, it's all sorts of
Neon on
confusing.
open
Neon
is
finds
crazy,
himself
no?
in hell, only to quickly fall. This wall has created infinite amounts of chaos. Again, Leviathan shooting at the G2's heads. And for one-on-one, it'll be King to fall. G2 take back-to-back.
BB is 7-3, what the
down
fuck?
his twin to end the most chaotic round of this game so far. But I think what's really injecting the chaos is this Harbor. Watch again how this wall breaks him up. Phoenix fights ahead, but because of the slow, no one else is with them. And then you look again later in this round, and well, that player, Low, has a great position. Couldn't actually trade with his
BB on your mouse pad, I know.
until the wall falls. Such a good tool to disrupt the way
Wait,
your
what's the
opponent
comp?
wants to fight.
Fuck.
Yeah, it divides them up.
I want to
as
see
long
the
as you're
comp.
playing good fundamentals, good spacing when you come back in, which is, hey, that's something G2 is always
Yes,
going to have
Safari.
locked down.
I'm
It
doing
pays off
fine.
nicely.
How are you, bro?
So, it will be Leviathan calling the timeout now after losing 2 in a row. Money is not looking great for them, but what do you think they could try to be looking at here in a timeout like this?
I really like the round where they went fast early.
Your
round,
Phantom
and
run
got
me
embedded
your
defense.
Vandal
I think I wanna see
Crispier,
them
low
showing
key.
more start of round
Low
fast
key,
plays
yeah.
to get their Neon somewhere aggressive and then freeze. But I think what's missing is that next layer where they're going and taking another part of the map off the pressure of that embed.
Exactly, because a lot of these rounds that start with the B main control, they show that presence and then
Yo,
they
let me
cut.
see the
Yeah,
comps real
we could
quick.
be
I didn't get to
anywhere,
see the
but they're
comp.
not really anywhere.
Every
They're
game
kind
you
of
had?
playing on
Appreciate
their
you, bro.
side of the map. Those embeds are good.
Yeah, they've never
Phoenix,
positioned G2
Neon.
to expect someone to be actively lurking up
Neon,
into A, someone proactively
Unomen.
walking into mid. So G2 doesn't really feel
Yeah, what
super
the fuck
worried
are these
about
guys
those
cooking?
plays, and is instead willing to set up the way they did in that round that Lev lost to Time, where they just hold and say, hey guys,
What
we
the
have all
fuck
the
are these
info we
guys
want.
cooking?
Oh, wait.
This is a 2-0.
Leviathan, only some scraps in the inventory this time around, so we'll see what the idea is. Paranoia is set up for a quick mail dive.
Yeah,
Out of
I love
Spike.
that start.
Congrats on the win,
Here
thank you,
we
bro.
go. Some trouble abound for Trent, who is blinded up, and nice on the laser. Spike opens up to sight. Forget the embed. It's just a full-on hit, but Jogamo quick on the heels.
Behind you!
Back and forth. King has the other side covered. Has his teammate 6, and now can turn and deal with Baby Bay in mid.
Spike planted.
7 bullets in the chamber. Nice from Baby Bay. That flash in his eyes brings the lead down into a 1-on-3. Their
You were
few
hella
rounds
good
have been
yesterday. Congrats,
tough
thank
for our
you.
teams
I
to
didn't do shit. If you want my
contain
honest
so far in
opinion,
this series.
That they have.
This one looks to be no exception.
that was like a
I think that's a great change up from Leviathan.
below average,
They've
like
been pretty
below average
cautious about
scrim
the way they've
results for
approached
me.
mid thus far.
Hello.
Leaf will go down.
They were avoiding me the whole
There's
entire
just the pure
series, so I
amount of
couldn't
stall
really do
that G2
anything.
have there. They can be constantly refreshing with double smokes.
I think out of the 3 games, they came to my bomb site like once.
To just send it
In
early
3
and go
games,
for
they
it
came to my bomb site
Punish
once.
that initiator. It is
I
so
couldn't really
often
do
up
anything.
It's a great call.
Normally in scrims, I average like
Goes back kind of to
25,
what we discussed
26,
in the
27,
timeout,
but like,
these
I only
early
had like
starts
19,
where they
19,
go
and
for aggressive
19.
plays are really
Like, it's not much
effective.
you can do when they're not giving me a
Problems are,
gunfight.
is converting that space into a win. Here they got kills off of it.
So,
And that's
that was
awesome,
what I
right?
was
That's
looking.
just your round 1 off the initial play. But what I'm looking for is in the rounds where they're not getting picks on those initial plays, how they then convert that into a win.
Exactly. Whenever G2 aren't actually in that position and they don't get that early kill, that makes things a whole lot more challenging. It's also going to be the goal for G2, calling their own timeout after mixed success this half.
Such an interesting game this has been so far. I've loved
They're
to
taking hella
watch
space
just this
on
matchup
pro.
of
Yeah, because they
styles
didn't
where
want to peek me.
Lev is having to figure out
I
how
said,
to
yo,
deal
they're
with
playing
this harbor
anti-demon
throughout,
1.
where
Do this.
G2 as well has been having to take some of their learnings from losing to a double duelist team in week 1 on this very map.
Interesting. Looked like some back and forth there between Josh and someone else on the team.
It's a really vocal team, G2.
Definitely.
Jak pak
A lot
wodę,
of
siarkę
ideas being
всегда.
kicked around there, and
Всегда
especially with so
siarkę.
many different things that Leviathan have showed you. Their
question is
default
who's buying that
similar
pure
to
fan?
being
So
hit,
Rossi.
but those fast looks, there's
Yo,
a
fuck
lot
with
of
that.
different elements to consider.
I said,
And I think that's what's scary, that
Yo, buy me the
constant
sheriff.
going for a pretty quick open.
W.
You
Rossi.
punish the way you did in round 8.
Won the pistol with it, no?
Good news for Lev is it's an eco for G2, and they only have a couple ults. So let's just close it out cleanly. There's been too many eco rounds lost this series.
Yeah, let's just do it cleanly. Why not?
It's
Yeah.
2023.
Should be easy.
No, I said, yo, they're
Leviathan
playing like
back to basics
NRG and
with the
Fnatic in
control.
2023. When FNS was calling to run away from me the whole
This
game,
time, just
when we
made
qualified
out of
for
the wall.
Tokyo, and then when Fnatic beat me in
He's been
Tokyo,
so passive with
Booster
his
was
playing
calling
mates
to
right
run
now.
away from me every time they saw me. And then I realized on split, I was like,
in the way that he's lurking in the time
Yo,
he's taking.
they didn't want to go to my bomb site.
Haven't really
They would
seen
form
that on
and
display.
look at me. They knew I'm there.
Yeah,
They
Leviathan have
insta-booked it
operated
to another
with
bomb
the
site in the
pack
next 10
moves
seconds. I was
first,
like,
then a lure
yo,
can come in
Zelsus is going to run from
after a
Demon 1's traps
pretty
right now.
significant delay.
I'm pretty sure that was their only game plan.
Constant refresh from G2 as you'd expect.
Here, watch, Brian, are you going to turn the way off? No, I'm playing ranked
On their
later.
approach this time. See how deep that harbor is, how deep this Bucky
Yeah.
is in the hands of Jaw.
Usually the Leviathan have gone back into the B hit after this. They're really selling
That's a good
that
strat.
move
What
into
what should they
heaven,
do?
but
Run
Giacomo
into
is
you and
here.
get farmed?
Cuts off that play.
Yeah, that's what
Despite a little bit
they came to my
stranded,
bomb
and
site and I
Leviathan
threw
want to
kicked
pinch back
twice.
into A, but there is still Valen here. Or rather,
So I was
Lee.
like, yo,
Stinger in
play
hand, see if he can
4-1.
get the upgrade on the weapon, gets
play
the
4B,
kill.
I'll take care of
No
A by
chance to
myself.
actually recover. Let's go back
Guess
to the
what
SMG
happened?
into the corner, nearly takes down King on 2
Took care of A
HP.
by myself.
That could have been the
He
round.
killed himself with a volley!
Yo, absurd, thank you for the gifted
All
tier
right.
1 sub. Appreciate you,
Trent,
bro.
considering the nightfall, would have been a big mistake
Thank you,
there
bro.
as he is quickly dealt with on the other side.
Baby Bay with the hero gun. 1v2.
Yeah, pick
Have
that
you
up
tried
in
stretch
vents.
fuzz? No, I have no reason to.
That spike only just went down.
You gotta win this round for King.
You saw what happened when they gave you fights?
Which King? Are we
Yeah,
talking about
exactly.
King or are we
I have
talking
a, I have a
about
team
Baby
this time, finally, who
to
can
say.
shoot back. So,
Shows his face and
Feels good
Sato
to have a
is
team.
there.
yes, up, Luffy.
Easy enough for Leviathan, I say, as we had players dying to a molly and Stinger kills in backside. Never a doubt.
Part of me would love to see that again. Part of me thinks it would be cruel to show it again. But I
Part
know
of
what
me
the
says
replay team
we're
is gonna
see
do.
it.
Yep,
Ow!
of course.
Remember when you just threw that molly like 2 seconds ago?
Yeah.
Well,
It's got a
still
lot
there.
Yo, some trap money. Trap money, John.
Oh goodness, Steve's got him. That's one of those plays where you just gotta laugh it off.
Yeah. It's a good time. Hey, Jogamo with the operator. That's a wrinkle now. And playing B main where Leviathan have always come. I like this idea, and he's ready for the jump peek.
That boy fast.
Always another idea for G2.
That boy fast.
And now look at the lineup of ults for G2. This is so scary, especially without that go button of the Neon.
Interesting though.
Yo,
that
what's
the
up,
Rise wall
Messina?
has changed
How you guys
position.
doing?
Up into
Leaf, don't
B
fall
Havoc this
asleep.
time,
You saw him. You saw him.
where
You
that
saw
middle
him.
line is.
Oh my god.
Did walk up into B main and knows there's
Oh my god.
Deep King is. Has no idea.
Wait, yeah, because he's been playing so
Damn.
passive, I forgot the right-hand side of the map existed. And
Damn.
instantly a Viper's Pit to just make this
Damn.
madness.
That's
over
so
towards A.
unlucky.
It's a weird round state now. G2 have full control towards heaven. And
Ach,
that
der
all
war
only
хорошо.
blocks off the
Как у
CT.
вас?
Here's the showstopper.
Here comes Jogamo. From above, that showstopper comes in for 2!
Jogamo
Are you
from
kidding
above!
me? How has he done that?
And that's a
Jog
strike
him
down
up from
Elo.
the depth of
Neon,
hell.
a kill off the ultimate though. An orb would get it too.
Yeah, but Sato had been hanging out in mid. He's going to be delayed
30
up into
seconds
heaven.
left.
Neon still has a whole lot of distance to cover.
Might just be a save.
They can't play it out. I mean,
Jog him up
just
from
an
the depths of
impossible
hell. Picks
position.
up 2 with the
Only hope
rocket.
would have been grab the orb, try and pick it up, and even then, it's a 2-on-4 with minimal time.
King of hell is dead. There's a new king.
A lot of things I liked this round.
King of heaven. Jog him up.
First one was Jaw
That
with
like
that
no
operator.
aura.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just trying to gaslight my boy, bro.
Four-player B main
I'm just trying to gaslight Ja, bro. He's playing well finally.
Jump peek and then
You have to see
left
it.
round, having that proactivity that, hey, Leaf got caught off guard, caught a bad timing, but immediately they're adjusting for that. Here's that opening pick.
Yowza.
Really a nice shot from Jaw. But look at how quick they were to react with this ult combo. And 2 players getting caught with that decay bringing them so low.
Yeah. Because they weren't even like standing on top of each
No.
other either.
It was literally
Wait,
just
did I
a
say
big old decay
gaslight? I
that
meant to
got
say
lost.
gaslight.
Brutal scenes out there for Leviathan. Now, though, at least they know there's an operator
I
in
forgot I was
play.
online.
Jaw thinks this is gonna be
Bro,
one of those
I
better
remember
rounds.
nothing related to Valorant.
We're back to the B main default.
It's funny because I think the read is good from Jaw, but Leviathan just keep going for this.
This time, I think it's gonna be more.
I
of a hit.
don't remember anything
because
Valorant
they know
related,
there's
bro.
not a Vise wall here from last time. That C's, though, still quite good, keeping them at bay for the time being. Valen, a problem for Leviathan. Trent dials in.
Go
on
left,
the
go
player
left, go left
backside.
together. I'm talking right.
The rest of
Peek left.
G2
I'm
are
blind.
Here.
Throwing left.
I mean, what do Leviathan do from here? They're trying to work
Oh,
forward. That's going to be
fuck.
2 kills.
The trades were good there.
So low when the dust settles, when it clears. A 2-on-2 now.
Jaw still has nade, and Spike's the one with, well, the spike.
Gets the plant down. No, he doesn't!
Ooh, grenade.
Splattered.
Rookie mistake.
In the
Planting when
attempt.
they have bomb or the raise nade.
45 seconds. All the time in the world to navigate this situation. But no one's showing up on his screen.
So disciplined from G2.
Especially now as these fakes become obvious. Now has to run back and commit into this one. G2 could be anywhere now. And they're right inside of the walls. Right there is
Damn.
Leaf to take this round G2's way.
Leaf reads that so well. Knowing the first couple taps are going to be fakes, letting that time tick, and then contacting up in the perfect moment.
Possible to win there.
Great round win for G2, and another highlight of just how oppressive the stall util is here. Watch the map where that Claver rotating in late could just never get out through the harbor utility, even as his team was just getting executed on site. Can I have 10 seconds for like a complete off-topic point?
Fire
Oh, boy,
away.
angry as fuck.
How are we allowed to have a player called Spike? Well, there's a Spike in the game, and a player called Neon. Well, there's a Neon in the game, but they play Neon every map, and he doesn't play Neon.
It's how you're shooting
That's
off
a
your body.
great question.
Yeah, I only died to the judge.
That's
I was
actually
like,
a phenomenal.
hella
I think
annoyed.
if you have the name Neon, you like it's like you're playing under streamer mode and you have to lock in
Yes.
the Neon to make it make sense.
Yes.
Because it just doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Do you think Leviathan's talking about this?
No, I don't.
No. What do you think they're talking about?
I think that they are talking about that probably it's time to move away from just slamming the B main hits. And I honestly bring up the same idea that I was talking about before. What shocked you?
What shocked me is I just realized that's Leviathan's second timeout of the half in a 6-5 game going into the last round of the half. They're banking so much on winning
you think
this round that they're
about
like,
actual harbor
yeah, we don't even want to
conferences
talk
going
about
on?
defense.
I don't know how to
It's
shoot my
interesting.
gun, to be
Very
honest, brother.
interesting. You see the double timeout happen when you
Like
know,
it's going
you're-
real
you're
bad.
getting
Yo,
killed
Chinu,
out
thank you for
there,
the
but
tier
these rounds are
123 months.
virtually
Appreciate
all
you.
coming down to the wire. Like, think about so many of the rounds Leviathan won through clutches, now G2.
What do we play next? I think I
But
play
after
11
slamming
next.
B so many times, they'll look back towards A. Remember, Jaw had a read that there would be an A ramps dive 2 rounds ago. He was wrong, but he's here again with the operator, and this time, he might get rewarded.
Call a timeout just to run straight into the operator. You hate to see it, unless the approach is clinical. First shot goes wide.
That's a good stun right there.
And whoa, Geronimo is satcheling towards an ulting Omen. What on earth is going on? This round is
Yo, you know you can cancel that, brother.
As Sato now finds his way down.
You can cancel your TP, brother. It's not like the chamber TP.
Up a man, now up 2. That's a 3K
He
for
accidentally
Sato.
grabbed the rope. Fallon's re-walking in now. Sato's holding
That's a
another.
4th. Sato on for the ace. Even has the run it back to try and hunt down this last member. But hey, I guess the timeout paid off when it all clears away.
Just an insane route that they cooked up there.
Here we go, Sato, what can you find? I mean, come on, Trent. Let's give him a chance. Go for the duel. Oh, come on.
You will have seen him with that.
Going for something here, going for some kills on the way out. No ace to be found, but we are all tied up at the half.
Yeah, an interesting call there to commit that timeout. They make it work with another fast execute. Really close back and forth game here yet again.
Look at this play. He's getting prowlered. He's nearsighted, can't hear anything. Satcheling with a short everything.
Watching it from the other perspective is so funny. Just flying in as Sato is killing his teammate.
Sometimes you watch a round and you just love Valorant.
Yeah.
And that's one of those rounds. Sato wasn't loving it.
No.
But you might love some more Valorant on the other side of this break.
Wow.
6-6 on defense split. I feel like they need like 7 or 8 on G2 side. I think they need like 6 or 7 at least. I don't think 6 is enough. Yeah, what's up, Radish? Who plays after MIBR and Loud? MIBR and Loud play next. That is some garbage ass fucking music, bro. I don't know what the fuck I'm listening to. Let me pause that shit real quick. Yo, chat! I got one question for y'all. Did y'all buy the MV bundle or what? Who got the Envy bundle?
After a fun way to close out the half, we are tied at 6 apiece between G2 and Leviathan. Honestly, I'm just still reveling in that moment a little bit, Mimi. That was a good time.
No.
Yeah.
Damn.
Gotta get past it.
Make sure you go buy the Envy bundle.
Talk to their teams. For the last time, Leviathan
Buy the Envy bundle, chat.
No more timeout buttons left on that side of the camp.
Let's be the #1 bundle on VCT, shall we?
Pistol round ready.
Let's make history again.
Looking for something right down mid.
Lisa's trap play to start. G2 on the other side. 4 towards A main.
Now, I kind of forgot that the A side of the map existed up until round 12. Nice to see that G2 are reminding us that, yeah, you still can play this side of the map.
I have
4 players here.
Yeah, really heavily rotating into this. Ready to replay round.
Yeah, watch these flashes. Sato can be so effective with that.
Hello?
What the fuck?
Jagamo up and around the 2.
What just happened?
On the paint shells.
What
He's
just
literally
happened?
levitating above them that entire fight.
Unbelievable. G2.
What the fuck just happened?
Is he playing zero gravity? Is he in space?
Can we get that in slow motion like he is literally just an astronaut?
Yeah, please show this to me. Okay, fully blind. Satchel. Satchel.
Ooh.
Look, 2 people dying under him, and he's nade.
Yeah, I believe we had a poll.
Yo, that's
We're all
crazy.
looking up like, is that a UFO?
Yep. Shout out the C's coming in from Trent as well. Nice.
He said, "The fuck are they doing?" He literally said,
Oh, well,
"The fuck are they doing?"
That's 2 pistols, 1 for G2.
You can see some of that early utility. Throws out a whirlpool to try and control the orb at the start of the round.
Did brother just call a Phoenix Flash a
He's
whirlpool?
their best friend. Fortunately, they've had to abandon the A site for it.
Brother, it is called a Phoenix Flash.
And as we learned on Breeze, and the last time they played, this G2 comp with the Harbor, with the Aster, with the Vise, is really tough to retake into. Of course, Level probably just look to die to the spike this round.
I would say A site's a little tough to mass die to the spike if you're Leviathan. Sometimes teams will exit out through your own side of the map, but we'll see. No heaven control for G2, might make it a little simpler.
I got the envy bundle, it's so cool. Hell yeah, bro.
Able to die to the spike.
Let's see.
Sato does want
Wait,
orbs,
what?
though. That's
He's just,
2
yeah,
orbs.
he's going for the fight. Why not?
Yeah, you're Phoenix.
I'm gonna just say the Vandal because
Everyone
yeah,
else,
Vandal,
they
bro.
got
I'm
the
sticking to the
spike.
Vandal. I've made my decision, bro. Vandal.
In these losing rounds,
Vandal
he's gonna
for sure, bro.
win the tempo race over to first ult. That's what I was talking about with the hunts, though. Jogamo trying to take a chance to deny, but he won't even. Hands 1 more extra over to King. But the round goes G2's way.
Low key
Pretty
split
fast rounds
was
to
hella
start for
close.
G2. Both of these just slamming
Yo,
towards
on
A.
split, I played one half.
Interested to see if that's a
I played the defending half. I didn't play the
This
second half.
does have pretty good
I don't think I had a single gunfight in the second half.
With New Harbor compared to
I got
others,
accidented like
he now
6
has
times and I
this
just
CC
died to utility the other
that
6.
executes and kind of
I was
acts as a
like,
pseudo-initiator.
okay,
It can be pretty effective when you have a Seize on one side
nice.
and Whirlpool on the other. Threat of
I was like,
engagement
okay, bro.
going down with either.
Yeah, lets you go pretty quick when you want to. But of course, you're also playing double smokes. So you can play these slower control rounds. I think a lot of this half is going to be trying to bait out trap plays from Leviathan with the flash, with the neon slide. There are a lot of great tools to hold and then refight into you with all that utility.
Yeah, cool tech there from Neon. You can see he switches over to the alternate way you can drop down smokes. You can still see what's in front of you, and is just jiggling with that smoke ready to place it on the corner of the box as soon as someone shows their face.
Who won the Zowi's aim challenge?
To now make their
I don't know, you should probably check out Zowi's Twitter though. I'm sure they
Anyone?
announced it. Or will announce it soon when there's a
G2 are
winner.
going
They'll
to
announce
regret
it.
this if they keep moving forward into vents, I fear.
That's a judge.
And they regret it instantly. Okay, Spike pulled off on the last shot. Salif will get the kill.
That's literally my POV yesterday. Go in first, die. Go in first, die. Go in first, die. Dash in. Blind, 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 thorn, wall, blind. Okay. I guess I'm not playing the game today. That shit was so annoying, bro.
But that is just not gonna work at all.
Foot attack was so annoying, bro.
Keep it
Holy
one round
fuck.
game here. Make it look pretty clean on that anti-eco. I'm interested if Lev has more aggressive defensive rounds cooked up.
How are you streaming?
Things like,
The whole day.
Not just like the mid trap plays, but re-clears into mains, I think are super good with this kind of composition. So I want to see how active they really want to get on this attack side.
Yeah.
I do think it would be good when you're playing into this Harbor comp where you really don't want to play retake against it.
Sure, sure. You're probably not just like full sprinting at them like you might see with like other Neon comps, but with the Phoenix popping out from behind a corner of a wall or behind some smokes can be really effective just off of good timing or info.
And so often you'll see those two players holding hands where the Neon can jiggle, Phoenix flashes, and then you slide and you get a great double swing.
I mean, look at them over in A Heaven right now, having the time of their lives. Even have Blows getting in on the action on that side of the map with the Prowler.
That last round, Haven must have had your heart beating crazy, bro. That shit did not even spike at all.
Phoenix and Neon are
I was breathing as calm as ever.
Make it so hard for them to actually try and fight.
That is just a normal fucking ass round out of me, if you ask my opinion, bro. I ain't do nothing crazy on fucking yesterday, bro.
Is there just in the nick of time?
I played some mid-ass Valorant, bro, to be honest with you.
Is reading them like a book. 3 elite out from him. Now Leviathan, considering the error of their ways, trying to get that backstab against G2, but Baby Bay was having none of it.
If I did something crazy, I'd let you know if it was crazy or
I
not.
would rather them go for damage when G2's money's in a less good position and they have 3K on 4 of their players.
That's fair, yeah. Only Spike in a little bit of money trouble.
Either way.
They're considering ultimates as well, where Jogamo Trent not too far off, and King of Blows, they're miles away.
I do want to laud G2 though for the util usage on that round. First of all,
Laud them, please.
yes.
That was a good round from G2.
Thorns in Heaven to stop a refight was great. Exactly the protocols you need against a comp like this that wants to brawl. And then even once they went into the execute, you saw the Whirlpool went towards back site, which means no one could be flooding from
Oh,
that
the
direction
Whirlpool was the
either.
harbor
And
thingy.
even past all that, the way
Harbor
Baby
slow.
is playing around this, reading the flank, and then tucking into this
Exactly.
corner. Sato doesn't think anyone can be there.
You're just playing around a really unique wall.
And that's what
Yo,
makes it
Chronos,
so
thank you for
cool
the
about Harbor,
tier 1
is that
8 months.
every
Appreciate you, bro.
round,
Thank
your
you.
opponent has to sight read what you're doing. Look at it for the first time and figure it out in time.
Yeah, and that wall always comes down just a little bit different because you are throwing it on the fly. So quick thinking is your best friend.
Bro, Baby Bay is on the Demon 1 pad, frying. Hey, what's up, Joss?
And when you're a team that wants to go quick and fight a lot, I think it's all the more effective at disrupting.
Leviathan again up into B main. Sato already has the ultimate though. Interesting to see G2 continue to put this focus down into mid. Leviathan want to go for this fight too. They run it back, ready to go. Sato into it now, but ready for it is G2.
He's just not allowed to fight. A whirlpool, a smoke, everything to stop him.
This angle that Jaw's in too is just beautiful as well. Fully protected.
You two are
from
playing
Veil.
hella good.
There you go.
That's stunned though, and he is in trouble. Good support out from Trent, but that fight goes all Leviathan's way. Man, the second Neon puts down the smoke, Leaf rips his head off. That stall
Damn.
completely disrespected.
Damn.
Too. Baby Bay gets another.
Damn.
Lev's last 2 players are completely separated here.
Damn.
Goes towards spawn. King working a long reflank.
Leaf working Neon.
Unlocks the Nightfall.
Confirms only one is CT.
You put a Neon in the blender.
And the high-low ready to go. Back towards B main.
Yo, can we watch the B main fight?
Onward. These positions are
Oh.
really nice. Good trade
Never
out
mind.
of Baby Bay. Patient with it as well. Out into the corner. Baby Bay's looking the wrong way. Thought
Damn.
King had slipped out, but King had held his ground. Calm, cool,
Unlucky for
collected
Baby
for
Bay.
the IGL.
King gets his revenge in that one-on-one.
My favorite American food? I have no idea, bro.
Not sure what timing Baby Bay thought he could have had there. Plays to King's advantage.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Really nicely
One
done by him, taking that timing to very early get out on the site. Interesting
There's 2 of
reactions
them?
from both sides.
1 round separating these 2 teams. As G2 head back over towards A. It's been a great part of now fully kitted up Leviathan. Still have their double duelists over on ramp.
Those type of rounds are the ones that Lev really needs to win when they're brawling so much, when they're playing against a team who has so much utility. It's often going to whittle down into these clutch late rounds. It's good to see them stepping up. It's kind of where they failed on Breeze.
Yeah, G2 had seen this Prowler thrown out a couple of times, so this time they waited out. Now step back in after Leviathan had backed up into vents.
You see how proactive this duelist duo is. Already here to fight.
Ooh, some good damage.
Bro, low key, this Phoenix
Felt by
shit like
Jaw.
so predictable and
G2
rateable
don't
on
really have any
split.
other things to play for on the map.
I've seen 0 impact on the
They
Phoenix,
wanted to,
bro.
but now by dropping down the wall, signaling
Legit
their
0
intent,
impact with the Phoenix kit.
as Leviathan choose to fall back instead.
Yo, Finn, thank you for the
They
tier
stalled
1
out
3
G2
months.
for
Good
the
job
time
yesterday.
being
Thank you, bro.
and bunker
Appreciate
down
you,
on
dog.
site.
Yeah,
I did
like
my
that
1
call.
hour of
He
surf
going
warm up
to
in the morning.
force out
Chill was
this
fire.
utility to
Chris,
clear
thank you for the
heaven
prime
and
7
use
months. I
the
appreciate
space
you.
to avoid ever having to play the retake.
King should have refreshed some gas to throw this wall up again. We're down to 30 seconds. Spike and Sato still close by. I mean, at this point, G2, what are we doing? We're now making presence felt. It's got to be time to go.
Yo,
now
they
for
looking like
G2.
envy out there.
Down to the wire. As pressure mounts. The back of their mind, Shogamo steps into the line.
Double ass bait out of each other. That's how I gotta play, huh?
To the back of sight.
I got a full bait next time.
Still just about to go down.
Last player standing.
Baby comes around the other side. It's 4 for Sato.
Some W ass
Round
bait
G2
right
gave
there.
themselves absolutely no options. Leviathan had a full read as to what was going on.
Yo, Giga P and 3
All they had
times?
to do was
Damn,
sit
bro.
and wait. Engine the decision during the rounds, but choosing to
You got
go
it next
into
time,
the
bro. It's
second
all about the
round
reps.
instead of continue the brawl towards heaven.
Did it feel weird going back to the Vando? Not necessarily. It just felt like I had to click way less.
Blows a kiss on the way out.
That's enough to shore up the round. So they're cooking something now. Game is tied. A couple of these close late rounds go their way. And now
Bro,
the ultimates start flowing.
G2 playing 2v5. What the hell going on here?
G2 down onto their Stingers and Sheriffs. But Jaws still got that showstopper. See if it comes into play now.
You guys want to win? Love you guys. Appreciate you, bro.
G2 are thinking about re-clearing B main after how often it is that Leviathan have played for that.
Yeah, I've loved fighting for this orb.
There's
Same.
that jiggle again.
Yeah.
Prowler to find Neon. Here we go. Showstopper committed before anything else. And it delivers. Neon has fully abandoned the site. A lost cause here. As now back in comes Sato. A second leash on life for him. As he charges on forward.
Damn,
Back
Trent.
by Trent. There it is. One on the return is Valen now. Steps
Some
into
W
the
baits right there, Valen.
Keep your eyes on Baby Bay all the way on the other side of the map. He is nowhere near to help his team. Now Sato's turned his attention back to heaven. Leviathan have the lead.
It's a bit of a rough map one for Sato on the Neon. Fell victim to a lot of first deaths pushing into this utility. But here, it has really been good out of him. 18 and 12 right now. It's so impactful on these retakes. This is a
What is
4-on-5
G2 doing,
left to
bro?
try and solve. But Sato gets that kill with the molly and then
Nah,
the
Valen.
help of blows.
Valen hella baited right there,
That's where these
bro.
last couple players would be.
Valen full baited right there, bro. He could have won it
Like
for his
that
team,
round
bro.
After getting a few nice shots to be taken out in the manner he was. That'll be our last time out here spent by G2 after they lose the lead for the first time since round 6.
Yeah, it has been a game that was in their control. Remember, this is G2 who won double pistol. Puts in perspective how hard Lev have had to fight for this lead. I would like to see G2 put a little more attention back into mid. Compared to the G2 composition, of course, Lev is also running double smokes. There's a little less to actually full stall that space.
G2's actually getting
and if
grouped.
Lev wants to fight for it, they basically have to commit the tools of their
Let's
Phoenix,
see.
of their Neon. And I think putting pressure there is a great way to pull out a lot of these things.
Let's see these
and then
groups
let
real
their
quick.
extremity players like Leaf, like Baby Bay, work more
The
proactive
G2
plays
play
on these
loud.
roles. I
They have to
think
play
that's
us
been the
in
piece
Cloud
that's been
9.
missing for me compared to
Okay.
general G2 attack sides.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like maybe the way they've been
They'll get some
approaching
wins
is
for
to stick
sure.
together as a pack more because they're maybe afraid
I don't
of
think
those
they're gonna get
refights. They
grouped.
want to have numbers to be able to bring it in, but
And it is scary. If you don't know where the Phoenix or the Neon is,
Yeah.
it's very threatening to an extremity player.
something's got to change, and it's going to be
Yeah,
Baby
some
Bay
Fury.
active down on A.
Well, asked for it, got it immediately. Takes his fight off the rip.
Interesting, though, that G2 did throw down the wall on B main, but they want to reset the round. That early pick changes things for them.
They know that Lev likes to go for walks,
Good
likes to get
clutch
proactive.
with the chamber.
If they lose
Appreciate
a
you.
player
Yes,
early like
Rabbit.
this,
Sorry, does Jogamo have a Spectre?
Yes, up alone.
Yeah.
Guy? No one can give
How
him
you
a
doing?
gun.
I'm fine.
the run and gun merchant, you don't want him with that weapon.
So sad. So he won't be the one leading the charge yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. How is my second top fragger with the Spectre right now?
Down. Baby Bay soon to meet
Like,
him.
bro, Leaf, give me your gun right here.
Spike stepping out into the open. And Baby Bay was right there, so he just basically wins
Yeah,
this
well,
round.
say
unless
thank you, bro.
something
You
goes
too.
horribly wrong, and that something could be Neon in the corner. He breaks it himself and just keeps holding down the trigger. Where's the rest of the team? John
Yo, are we
Lewis
gonna
down to
go?
his death. And Neon has stunted this round. We are 30 seconds
Nah.
in. G2 are bailing.
Bro,
30 seconds.
They're trying to
What?
cancel back into a B split. But there's a player tucked in the corner. Neon, again, a second chance to end this round.
How does he find himself here again? No luck this time around. King's taking his place on site. 15 seconds. Kill the spike, stay alive.
Bro, Jaw's getting full baited, bro.
Position to do so. That's the first achieved. The second falls, but BabyBay is there for a third kill on the round.
That is some crazy ass beating, bro.
Blows down the 1-on-2. BabyBay steps up. Blow's not even wasting a moment. Silent on the drop, but he's right there into BabyBay's crosshair.
Damn.
Again. This guy's been unleashed.
What did they feed him today? Since coming back from Santiago, BabyBay has been an absolute beast for G2. And have no doubt, he won that round single-handedly.
By himself. The opener, the pick in mid.
I mean, that one was insane, catching that timing. Now, here's how he played that. Insta-flash,
what
swing,
the fuck? He just
night
insta-flung?
And then this catch as well. And even further on, if he's not getting these kills, there's 10 seconds left. That's a guaranteed loss for G2.
Damn.
Already getting back into the next round. Viper's Pit, up in mid for Lev.
The buy a bit awkward for G2.
BabyBay just walking around.
Spectre once more for Jaw. The G2 want to reset back into A. Fully ignoring out the pit in mid.
And with Lev not having a true sentinel, unlike G2, makes the concept of just going for a fast hit into an A site a little more tenable.
We'll see though. Spike's got to judge. There's always seizes that can be thrown down. There's always a stun. Plenty of tools at Lev's disposal if they are hitting. Tide is in. And now a quick rotation. Leviton already have 4 players on this site. This is a big gamble out from G2, but no one actually waiting down there. Does mean they have the site, but the ramp retake is where it's coming down to.
Oh fuck, they're going right into BabyBay.
Again. Prowler doesn't catch him.
Oh, he has a moment here, but it's a shotgun. Does he have it? No.
Damn.
Spike better
Happens,
this
bro.
time around. So
I feel you on that one, bro.
Side. A 1v1 waiting for him as well. Paranoia goes wide.
Oh, Jaw got cooked.
Has no idea where to go.
Jaw's getting
but the
baked.
rest of G2 on site. The Smokes duo lighting up the kill feed. The Reckoning as well. But there goes Neon. Neon
what?
is there.
He TP'd past the ult.
He TP'd into the ult,
So
past
sweet.
it.
Noise too. King is trying to get active here. Heard too many golf claps this afternoon. Wants to bring it right back into G2's face.
Man, show me that from Neon's perspective. Watch how on point this is. Here's the ult. TP's up. And Valen's expecting a player.
He's actually
to
going
get
for the
free
RG
kill.
Mark too? Yeah, it's way different. It's a completely different
King
mouse.
on the other side. And that is Lev taking the lead.
Bro, no way Valen doesn't get
enjoying
that
it
kill
this
elbow,
day
bro.
as
What the
well.
fuck, Valen? Come on,
Not the
bro.
first time I've seen him stand up and ask for a little bit more.
You gotta get
Now
those, Valen.
G2 on the back foot again. A broken buy. Leviathan on the verge of 12.
G2 basically forced to play for overtime here. Unless they could do something truly heroic.
And be careful of speaking too soon.
This is fucked, bro.
G2 always a problem.
How is
2 rounds,
Jaw on the
only
bandit?
no
He's the
weapons
one
on
taken
Breeze.
first. You gotta give the gun to him, bro.
Leviathan could be brutal.
You gotta give the gun to your best players on the team, bro.
With some support by King. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, never mind. There you
Combo
go.
goes the wrong
He's
direction
going in
into
first.
vents.
I was gonna say, ain't no way Jaw's going first with the bandit, bro.
See, G2 are waiting for
There's
the
no
reset.
way.
In good positions themselves. Sun goes out. Jogamo for the first, but Spike not too far behind.
Oh, shit,
Jogamo
Jaw.
on 2.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing, buddy? Chill out.
Eyes on Neon. The hero in the last round gets another and is breaking all the utility himself. It's too much as he is overwhelmed when all is said and done. And now Spike
Wow.
steps straight
Thrifty.
into leave. Don't you dare.
G2
be too
Thrifty.
soon versus G2. They will punish you.
Somehow ahead in this round. And now Blows. An unenviable task. Takes his time.
You gotta save now.
Re-clears back towards mid and
This guy's fighting his inner demons back in mid right now. Like, where are these guys? They're ghosts. They're in my walls. No, they're all on site. Blows can't even play the round.
if he caught a player here, maybe he goes for it. But nothing given. It's G2 keeping 3 alive, winning an eco,
11-11.
and tying this game
That
yet
fatal.
again.
Not just that, Trent doesn't have to use the Nightfall.
Just the fatal in the
That's all
game right
good.
now.
We're not too far.
That's
either
a round
from
advantage for G2 right there.
Into it as well. Those are going to come into play in the next 2 deciding rounds here in regulation.
It's such a jaw moment, coming off of an off game in that loss against MIBR, to show up and deliver in these big rounds.
Hey, that close range bandit.
It's deadly. And you got to feel for Spike there. He had this position where he could have pinched through, but G2's util absolutely suffocates him. Thorns meant he couldn't push up and actually trade out his teammates.
Good morning, Max from Japan. Yo, what's good, bro?
Leviathan sinking everything into this round, and even then,
Jaws had a gun in 4 rounds. He
shotgun
finally
and a
realized.
pistol.
He's got a gun finally, though.
G2 will take their time at the start.
King pressured back.
It's that same element of utility they showed in the last round, except this time, G2 repositioned back onto A.
And Lev start to walk away. Had 3 players on A, and now they get worried about the space in mid they gave.
You fuck with the bandit? I've never used the bandit before in the Scrimmer match. I just don't buy it.
Here it comes once more. Except this time, the thorns are broken on the ledge. Options for Leviathan to pop out if they want to, but that wall is so hard to pass through regardless that Leviathan are just going to fight over ramps again.
A change from Baby Bay. He's been caught here before. Now he plays far more passive, ready to be a late backstab.
Big that G2 get the open plant as well. That'll help out Baby Bay if it comes down to him in the clutch.
The shotgun is potent, even on a retake like this.
But Leviathan
5v5
no
post
ultimates
plant.
to play
Holy
off of.
fuck.
Give anything to John, he will tear you apart. Here they come. Leviathan use that wall to pass over to the other side, and Spike to strike first. Leviathan get the first 3-4 in a row. It's gonna have to come down to Baby Bay, and it will fall with him too. Leviathan are right back on top.
What just happened?
That was a flawless eco retake from Leviathan.
What the fuck just happened?
It doesn't get much better than that right there.
No. And the work that they did with Spike on the judge, the space he created for the rest of the team to trade. This has been a game that has been defined by who is better in the chaos, who can play around the litany of smokes. And this time it's Lev. Look at the timing there, the coordination that they're all swinging backside with.
That's insane.
And now the task falls to G2. You want overtime.
That's
Deliver
insane.
on another round with SMGs.
Bro, how is John on the stinger, bro?
And how does Leviathan change it to? G2 want to go back.
How is John on the stinger, bro? Okay, never mind. He has very low. That's fine.
Closer.
He has very low. Not that bad this round.
Watch the utility. The haunt is broken. Sato is in the clear, and now he's into the smoke. He's going absolutely mad! That is ridiculous, Leviathan! They want this game.
Imagine Jaw had a gun there, though. He probably would have got 2 right there.
In the blink of an eye, it is just Baby Bay left on his own. And that spike is unrecoverable.
They have turned this game around through some improbable moments. And now just a kill away from earning that 3rd map.
Like his top 3
Neon
in the end, and
delivers
then
it.
they easy.
Leviathan.
You have
You thought they were
Kesnet,
out, but
Oxy,
you
Jaw.
doubted them.
That's 3
But
already.
here they are, pushing us
Then
to
you have
bind.
Zek, and that's 4 already.
You would have thought after that breeze map, oh, it's an easy 2-0. We're getting out of here early today, but no, no, no. Leviathan with a strong fought game up against G2, and clutch in those late moments as well, coming up with the right calls and the right plays to come out on top.
They lost both pistol rounds in that map. They were massively down.
And then you have
at
Modern,
points of
that's
this
5
game,
already.
But they kept fighting. They kept winning the rounds that mattered. And even when they made mistakes, even when they lost to an
75
eco,
better players than
they
them.
stayed in it.
And the energy
Yo, Ronan,
to
thank you for
the
the
team was
tier
able to
110
find
months.
on
Appreciate
the
you, bro.
stage. Sato as well.
Fact? What's
stepping up
fact?
on this Phoenix.
Oh, not to
He was
mention
an
DJ's in. That's
absolute
6
heater
already.
himself. We'll see it through to the end.
Something special.
Oh, the
in
crowd?
series
Oh, yeah.
Find they were yet to see But something tells me to expect Harbor, maybe to expect Phoenix. It should be an explosive way, a fun way to end this series when we return.
Oh wow, that's a crazy TP. The fact that Val ended it to swing with his ult though is kind of crazy now. Yeah, some blue cap. The fuck? Hey, got try game on an SMG jail, actually, bro. Factual, bro. Him not playing awesome. Yeah, Valorant was like baiting the hella hard that game. Top 5. Cousin, cousin deuce, cousin dookie, cousin one, dookie deuce. How you doing, me? I'm okay. How are you? What's the next match after this game? MIBR Loud G. Loud G versus MIBR G. Aim routine? Not weak in this one, brother. I'm sorry to tell you. I made one mistake in 2023. I gave everyone my aim routine. Guess what? Everyone's a fucking god now. Guess what? I'm a level above everyone else again now. Not liking what I do now. Did you guys train on bad days? What do you mean bad days? How's your day? I'm alright, Ruby. How are you, bro?
Straight from behind, it's a bit of a backstab, knowing that there's safety in numbers, and that watchful eye, Leaf saves the bloody day. No le esperan, ya le tiran todas las utilidades y Spike entra doble. La sorpresa del rey llega al final al lado de Spike que se levanta de la silla.
I saw the Kovacs in your aim that much.
Welcome back after that insane game.
Bro, I saw like a tweet, yo, the difference between watching Demon 1 and the other pro players in the tier 1 is day and night.
Taking that split map, really well played by them, and they picked it for a reason. I know you're excited.
I was like,
3 of us back here, but you're gonna be
damn, y'all think so?
Because class is in session, and today we're gonna be talking about Lev's IGLing. This round was really important.
I feel like there's a lot of pro players that are better than me. I mean, I was teamless for 2 years. I'm finally glad to be here. I think everyone is really good in tier 1, and everyone deserves to be there.
Like their aggressiveness and how fast they play in their tempo, but they conditioned G2 to be playing slow. Now on their attack side, they're going to start this round by putting so much pressure towards this B main, even baiting that Vice wall so that that Vice wall is no longer there for the rest of this round, and they fall all the way back. This is really important because G2, they're a team that likes to re-clear, and off of this pressure, they know that something is going on. And if you're going to look towards this mini map, you see Lev, they're going back towards the middle part of the map and applying just a little bit of pressure. But in the meantime,
Loki Harbor's kind of good.
they've sent 4
on split.
towards B main.
We played against G2 on this map in scrims. Harbor's kind of good, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Listening, he hears this.
She was annoying as fuck to play against.
Leviathan
I'm surprised Lev won.
the mid round. They're putting that pressure towards the mid. They're just being really, really annoying. And again, when you think about it, there's no Vice wall on B. They've put all that pressure. They know that it's been re-cleared, and this
Only
is
36. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
comes to fruition. Because look, all of G2 has rotated towards A because they just recleared B main. They've heard all that pressure. They think they're gonna be in ropes, but it doesn't matter because left, they have all of B main. They know all that information already, and they're ready to get back into this site. And so now, this is essentially a free site. Lev, they don't know that this is a free site.
Will you ever come back to Malaysia?
Still
Definitely.
executing, doing everything.
I will be
really
back to
well.
Malaysia
But
many,
they know
many
that
times
G2's
throughout my
position
life. Definitely,
on
bro.
this
That shit was
is
so
where
fucking
we
lit
take. They
there.
have so much
My favorite place to
to
visit.
They end
Malaysia?
up just winning this round.
There is not one
Super
bad thing I
aggressive
can
and
say about
don't
Malaysia.
allow
I
G2
can't.
any chance
There's nothing
to
bad
come
about
back
Malaysia.
with that G2 Utah.
Everything was
G2
awesome,
this time. It
wholesome,
wasn't a really
amazing.
scrappy post plant,
Just
but it
the
doesn't
best time of my
matter
life
because
on this
G2
planet.
end up winning this round.
Best place on this
We'll go
planet,
for a
Malaysia,
little bit
bro.
of G2 take their time to get there because
Like, actually.
all on A, but round
Yo,
one
Max,
for
awesome
Lev.
performance.
But
That
I
one
wanted
appears
to
insane. Thank you
look
guys.
at the MVP breakdown because that actually goes to show how
I was there a
well
week
every
ago,
single
so
one of these
chill.
players played on this squad.
Sure, for sure. And of course, like, you know, you got
No cap.
a very competitive matchup here. Excellent.
Soy one,
as
thank you for
well.
the
Kind of
T1
illustrates
2 months. Appreciate you,
why
bro.
this game was
Works on the Win
such
King.
a
Appreciate you,
close
bro.
one. 13-11 score line. We were getting down to the wire at the end there, trading rounds, clutch moments through and through. This is
How many matches does Envy have to win to qualify for playoffs?
Mentally, like, let's not forget, like,
Ideally, we beat every team. Ideally, we win everything.
In this league. One of the players
But just to qualify,
talk about this kid. He is always
remember like 3?
but this time around,
If you go 3 and 2,
to add to his
2 more wins, and then maybe a loss, we can still make it.
And it was amazing. Now, that first map, he doesn't bring it back.
Preferably we go 4-1, but yeah.
The team for success when they were on the attack side, try to get that space, try to get the splashes, try to also play for the post plant. But when you go on the defense as well, I think there were 2 rounds where it gets 2 4Ks.
Ideally 4 wins.
And it's
But we'll
a
take
tough
3.
one because
We'll take 3 though.
for G2, it kind of happened again.
Yeah.
This was last week.
It just happened again,
Yeah.
where the rounds are so close. They're almost coming back every round. They're ahead, and then they're not, and then they're ahead.
It's like we're
They're
looking
almost
at like
there.
a 4v2.
The weather is just hot? Yeah.
2v1 in favor of G2,
London
and then they
is
still lost. It's like,
hella hot.
Which
I'm
is
so confused.
Which is
It
insane
is
because
what
we
it
talk
is.
about how G2, they look good in this map.
Yeah.
But that was still, and so far throughout this series, every single pistol has gone the way of G2. So you think how dominant it would have been left if they won those pistols too?
Oh yeah, they would have been an insanely different round, a different scoreline because they had so many of those rounds where the pistols were close, the main rounds were close, the gun rounds were close, the post rounds were close. I don't think this would have been a 13-11. I think it would have been like maybe a 13-7 at best if they did win those pistols, and a lot of those bonuses as well that they really like to work on. So it was really well played. I think every single player did their job really well. Even
Yeah,
John
C9
at
has
that
to
moment,
be
we
loud.
thought like he wasn't gonna be
For
you know,
sure.
the
C9
most
needs to be
insane player
loud.
because this is the first time we've seen him on Oma, but he did really well.
Yeah.
He did exactly what you need him to do on
Yeah.
that agent more specifically. But that brings us to our final map in this series. It's going to be Bind. And great decider
Bind?
map, I
Oh,
think,
yeah.
here, Dryad. We'll
Oh,
see
yeah.
what happens, what we end up getting. I think there's
G2's winning this one, bro.
maybe for Leviathan to continue doing
G2's
this
winning
fast,
this one, bro.
intense play style with the Phoenix.
No cap.
What's your read right now, and how should Lev approach this to get the dub?
Yeah, I think a little bit more of this double duelist that we've been seeing for them since the beginning of this map. This has been a perfect map to run it down just like that. And on the other side for G2, though, it's not going to be easy, but they have been always dominant on this map. Last year, it doesn't matter if they started attack or defense, you knew that they always came back.
It's a good map for G2 Esports, but you're getting some fresh new ideas from Leviathan. And the question is, can that be enough for Lev to be able to score this win and force G2 to lose 2 matches back-to-back? Oh boy, you don't want to miss this one. Will G2 suffer their first back-to-back loss? We'll find out after this.
Little ad break. Dropping to go crazy on this map. Jaw's gonna go crazy this map. For sure, bro. I can feel it.
Well, map 3 is about to go down here on Bind for G2 and Leviathan, and this is an interesting one because, Mimi, this is the first time we will be seeing this map played for these two teams here. We haven't seen either of them. We haven't seen what they're playing just yet. Are we just seeing Valen lock in the harbor again? Is that the meta?
Yeah, I kind of think it's just going to be similar comps to what we've seen on pretty much all their maps, where it's Lev likely wanting to run back the Phoenix. I think he's pretty strong here with that double duelist, and that is what they go for.
When's your next match? I have no idea.
It's Brimstone, no harbor.
Well, I was just talking about Leviathan.
Okay.
The 24th, I
Yeah,
think.
it is different for G2 though.
In like 5 days or 6 days.
I think that the harbor can actually be pretty strong on this map. They choose to move away from that instead. Obviously, that Viper has a lot of map presence that you'd like to have.
Neon on
Both walls up
Brimstone.
short, and what that can
Interesting.
bring on through. This is the first diversion from Pearl Harbor that we have seen from them in Stage 1.
I wonder if it could just come down to what do you want Leaf playing on a map like this, because
And I
Valen would be a harbor
love
player.
to see him.
Did you have a
on
tech
Viper on
issue on
this map.
stage
Yeah, I
yet?
was gonna say,
Yeah,
like,
my game
Leaf
freezes
is
every
like-
single time I
he
play
was
on the
playing
stage.
Viper even back in the
I
day when
complain
he was
about it
on
every day.
Cloud
Or every
nine.
time I
He was
play, I'm like,
actually, I
yo,
wanna
ref,
play some
my
stuff
game was
sometime
freezing.
on
Are you guys
Viper
gonna fucking
on
fix
this
this shit
map,
or what?
please. And he was
He
good on
keeps
it,
giving me the
so
same
why not?
answer.
5-year-old lore. I guess I
Yeah.
asked about Champs 2020.
He's like,
Did I?
yeah, we're gonna have our tech guys looking into it.
Yeah. Just doing it
There's
wrong.
not much we can do. We know the game is ass. Sorry to tell you that. I'm like, oh, okay.
Games in America.
I'm like, okay, don't worry about it. I'm just making sure you guys know the game is shit. They're like, yeah, we know the game is shit. Sorry.
Moment for them.
Not much we can do.
Turnaround from kickoff.
Well, that would of course mean that Leviathan start off the stage 2-0. Absolutely major. Set themselves up nicely, but utility being exchanged.
Is the performance to keep it up? Thank you, bro.
Result in
Appreciate you.
Leviathan running on back. King has a lead here on the lurk, and it is beautiful.
Bro, love their
Not big
fucking
bag.
sheriff buy.
That's a big head to find. Those thorns down, now just Valen here to police A.
Now Valen will step in to his position, catch the good timing, but not when that bird pops in his eyes. First two openers go Leviathan's way, and
But yeah, for some reason on the stage computers, your screen just freezes.
out of B.
I don't know why.
So he'll take his time.
Just randomly, your
Slow on
screen
this
will
one, you're
freeze
Neon.
for like a second.
Able to jiggle for that exact.
And your FPS will go from 400 to 0.
Long flank now.
And I'm just like,
Has given a
yo,
window.
can you guys fix this?
Flip forward for G2. King, 2 locked in to leave even an inch. This could be a problem. Of course, Neon will equalize. Get one of those flankers dealt with, but
Leaf.
is really a terror
One
on
wave.
this Viper. Too
Damn.
much for him to do left
Neon
in this
won that?
round.
What
The
the fuck?
pistol will go Leviathan's way after getting shut out of both of them on split.
Yeah, great opener there, getting the pick onto Baby Bay towards short. And then getting a highlight of some of what the value Sky can bring out here. Little flash combo, right? Flies right past him and then late pops. Once it's out of the
You
teammate's
kept
view.
the FPS on stage? Yeah, but I kept it at 400.
Just really pretty shooting from King all around there.
Neon as well. Bringing that hype we saw towards the end of map 1, or map 2 rather, into this one as well.
Leaf with those 2 kills says, I'm gonna go ahead and take a sheriff in my hands. Down B long for now. Leviathan doing similar early conditioning. They really like to have one mode that they show you round after round after round and mix it up with the quick rounds in between.
Winning pistol is really important for Leviathan. They lost both on last map. And I think that
Are the
really
Zowie
could make
Mother
the
is
difference
nice?
in that being a
Yeah,
pretty
they're good.
dominant win in the end, especially when you're playing attack into vice, double smokes, and you're playing this Neon Phoenix comp that doesn't have any dive that can actually go over that utility. It's big to get you start
You
early.
not asked to replay the round?
I'm curious
No,
to
they
see
don't
how
care
this
about it.
Phoenix continues
They're
to
like,
perform on
yeah,
Bind
we
Wall.
know the game is shit, but there's nothing we can do about
I
it.
almost like it a little bit better with those pop flashes around the tight
So,
corners for fighting for space like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you played a lot like how you would play the Sky in that.
About the envy classic because of you? Hell
So
yeah.
good. I think such a good agent at just like when you play with one other teammate with you and you sort of swing off one another, have that flash ready to go. Super effective. Okay, King. No headshot this time.
We don't really talk about it in agents like, but it is interesting to see that you do not running a flash agent here.
Yeah, sticking to just the fade in terms of initiation. Baby's like, but I have a flash. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
fair enough.
Not sure if it counts exactly.
It's an easy cleanup in the end. You see Sato passing his gun over so he can int for ult orbs. Good little tech if you're playing Phoenix. You want to die, you want to kill, you want to orb.
And he is just going to get the kill. So
that'll work.
Best of it all right there for a flawless anti-eco.
So now a real look at what G2 is cooking up here. Seen both these rounds they end up giving early picks. That's important on the eco, but on that pistol round, losing Bebe on the Jiggle was big. The strength of this comp is going to be playing back, playing off your stall utility, and forcing Lev into bad fights as they either try to bait that out or exec into your tools.
Now the first 2 rounds for Lev were all about B long early on. This time, bulk of their forces make heavy noise with the Sky Flash into shower. Showing an adaptation on this round, and it's not like Leviathan don't pack a punch. They've got 3 Phantoms at their disposal, a Bulldog as well. This is a very competitive round.
You see G2 valuing that C's nade. If they hear an orb tap, they'll look to do that and then fight up against the Phoenix.
Quick on the cross, Leviathan have already seized control over shower. Sato picks up the orb.
I like that they recognize the possibility of a threat and choose to fight before greeting the orb.
Make sure there's no one behind the corner. Make sure that util isn't going to come out.
Still, for all the time they spent, besides getting that orb, they've made no inroads. G2 just re-cleared showers with that Prowler.
And for all the aggressive lurking King has done in the last 2 rounds, he's kind of out of it this one. Hanging out back over towards B long, just making sure no one walks out of hookah and gets the flank on his teammates. So the rest of his team is forced to accelerate now, down towards short. Spike up inside of the smoke, and really going all the way around, it would seem. Chocobo being battered by utility, and that stinger and backside runs out of bullets. Spike switches over to the
Did you
classic.
figure out how to set a flash plan on PC? Yeah, I found my old account, by the way. I found my Town Hall 15 account. I'm playing on that instead. I recovered my old Supercell account.
In that brawl back site. They contact close. No.
I got my Town Hall 15 account.
Play back and spam stall utility at the planter. So instead, they take the fight to them.
Your rookie year in Tier 1 was so inspiring, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Through spawn on the hunt. Now they know exactly where Baby Bay is. That gun is not sticking around, and with a flawless round with that final kill going into Sato, that is now the ultimate online for round number 4.
And in a series where the pistol rounds have been pretty unforgiving for Leviathan, converting a bonus early, such a difference. G2's already calling a timeout, and I think it's going to be what we were just discussing about how this is a composition that wants to fight into you, and if you're trying to just play stall utility, you need to have ways to be ready for that. Okay, owner.
Hey, yo, pause.
Yeah, okay. What you can't see right now is King is egging on the crowd. Having some fun out here while his coach is going absolutely ballistic, screaming, yelling, having fun. Josh Artie's like, okay, guys, I have a plan right now. Okay, listen up to me. I've got something to hear right now.
Owner was just doing that. And he's like, and the admin's just like, timeout. It's like, oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, nice round.
Actually, my mistake. Josh is doing a little bit more listening right now. Bouncing some ideas around inside the G2
Crazy
camp.
people, bro.
They've got to look forward to future rounds after this. They know they've got Nico coming up.
Yeah.
What?
No, it's just still thinking about what the coaches are up to. Just the contrast is funny.
Doing a whole lot. You need that side by side to really see it.
Yeah.
Let me check on my Clash of Clans base real quick.
Start for Lev, and I think a lot of this balance for G2 is going to be playing around the
What do we
competition
got? 4 hours on this.
do not have a lot of tools to fight. Twice Flash, Fade Prowlers,
Not too
that's
bad.
pretty much it. So instead,
Bro, I've been abusing the Electro Dragons, bro. Bro, are Electro Dragons the best at Town? Oh, I'm actually Town Hall 14, never mind, not 15. Bro, are Electro Dragons broken or what? I'm spamming 10 Electro Dragons. 10 Electro Dragons, 5 Rage spells, and 1 free spell. I've been getting nothing but 3 stars.
Oh, we can like seize Neji, which is really good if it hits.
I've been getting nothing but 3 stars.
Pieces to connect.
So I like the positions they're playing this round. More proactive, more forward, and
Look at this shit.
So they're gonna end up dying.
Me personally, I liked when they lined up right on top.
Oh, you
of
can't
each other,
see, huh?
so just spray them down, no problem.
Level like that too.
And there you go. King back on.
2 or 3 stars. Only 3 stars.
Yeah, King is definitely at his happiest when his team is doing the B long default at round start, and he can just own A short.
Shit's broken, bro.
Really begins.
He's always loved playing that role.
Shit's actually broken. Congrats on the win. Yo, thank you for the prime 2 months. Skin, thank you, bro. Thank you, Skin.
Will come into their death.
I mean, the neon stun is available for the retake even after that early fight. That just goes to show how many tools Lev have at their disposal.
Create a clan and invite me? I have a clan. Chat, y'all wanna join my clan?
Utility to contain them before they can get through chokes. If you try and fight into them, you lose because you don't have enough tools. If you try to play back, they fight into you with flashes. And well, if you die, King's gonna taunt you like that.
Yo, chat!
Let's see. At the time,
Join up my clan!
Can they come up with a solution?
Who plays Clash of Clans? Type 1 in chat. Y'all wanna join?
Now, constantly engaging with the fans. I'll help him lead his team to a great round already to hit coming in. Run it back for Sato. On through is right into the thick of the smoke. Leap is there. Quick taken out. And a teleport on the other side. Giacomo could try to make this.
Join my clan, join my clan, join my clan! Right there, that's the clan code. That is my clan code. 2LPJJQ9U0. Join my clan, join my clan, join my clan! My name is Lightning Fast. I created that shit in like 2009.
Okay, Valen.
What's up, Brandon?
I kind of wish we could have heard what was going through Valen's comms right there. He just mowed them down. I think he got a kill on short into a kill on showers almost instantaneously, trading for his teammates. Then just rip the ult on U-Haul.
It's a really great round from him, stepping up there. And I think the difference maker, even though he ended up dying, was Jaw holding showers, creating other problems. Kind of different angles. You see Spike is going and turning.
Look at Splash Party, bro. Thank you, bro. What's up, boobs?
Okay, there's the short.
You wanna join my clan?
So that extra
Clash of Clans, bro?
That's why we couldn't listen to what he was saying. That makes sense. Okay. Valen's locking it down towards A again. This time holding on to showers. But Leviathan have changed their approach truly, sending their duelists to play for showers again.
Yeah, a little more spread this
Let's
time.
see, who do we have? What type of town hall do we have?
Yeah,
Damn.
Oh my god, Valen does it to him again. Back-to-back rounds.
Town hall level, what is it? 16? 17?
Wow. Because it was like that previous round where they're showing
Crazy,
more time
bro.
on the orb, but it just doesn't matter.
Crazy, bro.
That's Valen's aim.
I don't play Clash. Oh, I see. Oh, the prep we gave you paid off.
This is just narrowly, so paint shells do nothing. Doesn't matter though. Trent's killing people through smoke.
I'm not even watching the game, to be honest with you.
And he's killing them.
I'm a join, but not that active.
Well, Baby.
Yeah, I'm not that active either.
Baby got a kill over on B to finish that one.
Yo, everyone request troops, bro. Let me max out my donations.
They're gonna brawl into us. Okay.
Yo, everyone request some shit.
Force them to waste their utility, shutting down.
Yo, we got 12 people online right now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yo, request troops. Let me donate. Let me donate. Let me
I'm not sure
donate.
how much of this is a strategic solution or just Valen killing.
Chat, you guys want to start a war?
Remains to be seen.
Yes.
Y'all want to get into a war?
He
Plays out
shouldn't
here.
be getting 2Ks consistently though, nor 4Ks from heaven.
Yeah.
Yo, why are you guys donating, bro? I want to donate, bro.
Over on elbow. Keep these players
Yo!
out in the open, so Leaf is
I can't even
stuck
donate.
Here, and now comes the thunder, raining down the molly to kill Leaf. That is the full setup coming to fruition from Neon. Trent into back halls, and Spike is on the prowl. Spike ever
Yo, bro.
on the advance.
Yo, I have
Just a
not
perfect
donated
drawn up
anything.
plan in the playbook from Leviathan to just clean up this round.
Yeah, even an advantage. So confident to go for that play solo.
Yo, y'all gotta chill out.
Getting haunted. King is so aware.
Yeah, I think you'll see it again in the replay.
Clash
How
Royale?
good that molly is from Neon that he throws.
Nah, Clash Royale is pay to win, bro.
You know,
You just gotta spend money on that game. That's all it is.
But if anyone is playing down B long or an octagon, and they're trying to run away from the advance of all your players, they're trying to run away from your
Ask a
ultimate,
clan leader to
that's where
start
you
a
retreat
war.
to, and you don't
What do you
necessarily
mean
hear it
clan
drop.
leader? Am I not the
You just run
clan
straight into
leader?
his demise.
And it has two facets too. If there's players that were going back and trying to flood back in as that exec came through, you just can't.
Wait, who's Space? Wait, that's not even my clan.
Really
Yo,
nice
hold on,
play.
everyone leave. This is not even my clan.
And And Leviathan, you don't.
Yo, hold on. Yo, everyone leave. Dip out of here. This is not even my clan.
Interesting. Glass operator.
Yo, leave that shit. I'm gonna make one.
Struggling at the start of this one, but thinks that could be the solution.
What should we name it?
Furthering the idea that they just want to take fights ahead of where Leviathan wants to use flash.
What should we name it?
I've got your trail.
One taps?
Player has ever gone near hookah for Leviathan and his blows trying to
One taps?
The rest of the team
I thought it was my clan. I'm not even the leader, bro. What the fuck?
to divide the site. Spike is in the thick of it. Somehow sliding on through as King gets the opener. And now Spike in the corner. Valen has no clue what is going on. Leviathan just swarm over the site. Leave no room to breathe.
And with an operator in the hands of Jaw, it's tough to try.
Yo, leave
and
that
get
clan,
this
bro.
retake,
Leave that
especially
clan.
with
Yo,
Viper's
Marcus
pick.
B, thank you for the tier 1 26 months, bro. Appreciate you.
G2.
No hope.
Play for some exits maybe, but Lev's econ is gorgeous at the moment. Winning those first
Hold on, let me make
those
one.
4 rounds in a row. Just set them up for this entire half, essentially.
The amount of tools that Spike has to help him is just.
Oh, that looks
game
fire.
house. He can swing any angle he wants. He's
Hold
gonna
on.
have a sky flash.
Minimum
He can
talent
play
hole
games,
level.
and he feels like he's gonna be at an advantage. Again, it's G2.
Minimum talent hole level.
Deep post plant fights is.
We'll do 8.
Will collect a
We'll do
couple
7.
on his way to the grave.
Minimum talent hole level 7.
Something's going down on stage.
Was
Leviathan is
that
having.
Sato, I think?
I think Lev might be having the most fun I've ever seen them have.
War
now.
frequency,
It's a
always.
Tight game, tight series. Really playing up to a full house here.
Someone's still yelling down there.
Family friendly clan.
After dying to Brimstone in Heaven, this time just a spam to get it done.
One dead.
That's a second timeout. About to get called by G2.
Oh, that's
What are we?
Yeah.
Farming.
Maybe not playing to the crowd.
Competitive.
The people here are loving it.
Yeah.
So yeah, Josh hits that timeout button once again.
And clan wars.
Different situation, and this is a tough spot to be in for G2. This is their first time.
Yo,
playing
Demon
this
1
map
Glaze,
on the
thank you
stage
for the
in
5
stage
gifted
1
subs.
here,
Appreciate you, bro.
and already just getting run over on their defense half.
And it's so tough because you don't have a lot of the tools
Thank you, bro.
that you
Appreciate you.
normally want to disrupt this style of play. And if you're
Hold
trying
on,
to
hold on.
play
Let me
back, you
create
just
it.
aren't taking those fights, and even then, you're playing against a double controller comp that is so hard to get back into. You're basically forced to fight into them and try and take a brawl to get ahead of it. But they've been so good at winning out in those team fights. Even that seems challenging.
I think for me, G2 need to figure out better ways.
All right,
of
I'm gonna
moving
create it. Y'all
on
ready?
to the sites. Even if it's not going to be that forward fight, the pathing Spike has always gone for on A is wrapping around truck into back of U-Haul, and he's always catching.
No,
someone off guard.
let me remove
I would
family
love to see
friendly.
someone
Fuck that
like
shit, bro.
buy a judge and sit in these smokes.
Yep. It's in the smoke.
Alright, chat.
Don't get bullied out by
Here.
the flash, because usually what's happening
Join my
is
clan.
they're getting flashed, so that's
Yes.
why it's all falling apart. But now they've seen it one too many times, and that's exactly why Leviathan are changing their approach. So it's the same Molly from a new angle, except this time Leviathan advance in through hookah for the first time ever. Just showing that util in the last round. This time Leaf is waiting for it. This time all of G2 is there. Some paint shells for a little bit extra.
I think
Now
this is
blows.
it.
Getting mowed down.
No, no,
outside
hold on.
the
Not that
pit.
one. Not that one. Not that one.
Mo is scouting outside of the pit. Oh. Sometimes it's just fun to watch John. When he gets thrown around like that, he delivers.
Yeah, from 0 kills to now up to 3 off that. Really nice from him. And that's really the dream scenario for G2, right? Your player's in the right position, you know what choke they're coming from, and you get to
9Q,
spam your utility.
And that's also
Yo, make that the command.
it's a combination
Make that the
of the
command.
teleport. I
Square.
don't think the C's actually caught, but that was the
That's
time
my
G2
clan.
went for it. They're throwing a C's
Yo,
right
how
now.
did you join before
Stop
I
these
announced
players from all
it?
going through.
What the hell?
You've proved that you can hard hold against the hookah pop. Now let's see what they've learned about holding on to A.
Exactly, because they proved they could hold against things they hadn't seen yet.
What clan? What game? Clash
Showers
of
has been
Clans.
the main
Clash
point
of
attack.
Clans
A
code.
lot of these slower openings from Leviathan.
Clash of Clans. Join. Clash of Clans.
Flash and refight into the
Clash Royale?
space.
Nah, I don't fuck with Clash Royale. Clash of Clans though.
And Valen was here this time, a jump peek and a double swing. As now that flash comes.
Yo, y'all
in,
fuck with that
they
banner
can't
though?
over. Just chuck
Yo,
down the
banner's
volley,
kinda lit,
reset
no?
this round.
How did he join before he said? I don't know, bro.
Look at the proactivity.
Yo,
G2
how did that guy
walking
join
down
before
King.
that?
Oh, King gets through. But Leaf knows this, and he knows that Leviathan think their back is clear. Nice shot out from Jogamo. Now forcing Leviathan to heat on up. But with this wall blocking them, now the flank can come to fore. It's been shut down. Trent holds his nerve over on B, but these shots just being traded back. It's crazy as Spike is tagged up
Yo, how
to
are
the
you
wall.
guys
He's shut
donating
down
this
by Van.
fast?
Leviathan have no real space to work with. It is uncomfortable to the maximum. And
Hell yeah,
Jaw
Jaw.
is good for
Let's go,
three
Jaw.
back-to-back.
Yeah, the solve was wake Jaw up. Get this man active. Delivers yet again.
Banner's kind of lit,
I like the
no?
aggression there from G2.
Hashiro better? Dude, it's so pay to win.
All he needs, really.
Like, it's actually pay to win, no? Dude,
Dude,
how are you telling me Clash Royale is better? Dude, if someone spends $20, they're gonna be like 10 years ahead of you, bro. You have like level 5 troops that take 8 years to fucking upgrade. And then this motherfucker spent $200 on the game. He has level 14 Hog Rider. He one-taps your tower. I'm like, okay, my bad. I can be 10 times better than someone, but they spent $100 in the game, so they're gonna fucking clear me.
Be up 8-0 by now.
That's literally pay to win, bro.
But now in back-to-back rounds,
That's why I don't like Clash Royale. I like Clash of Clans though. It's more chill. It's more chill because you actually have to like come up with the how do you want to like attack the base and shit like that.
And I think for Lev, there's kind of two ways to approach this. One is you just double down. Go back to your B long default, go back to your B slams, and just try and brawl together. Because I do think that they still have better...
Yo, is anyone in a maxed out? Does anyone have a maxed out base or what?
An early presence like that, and then try and work
Have you been
back
playing
in.
any Clash? Yeah, I was at like 7,000 trophies back then a couple years ago. I was at 7K trophies a couple years ago.
Reminds me of those early rounds that Leviathan were on cruise control.
My peak was 7,000 trophies.
Sky flash showers regardless.
They're contacting for the space instead of hard going for it.
Interesting that over in showers, G2 fully.
Oh, I was nice at Clash Royale. Do you guys know who Chief Pat was? Do you guys know Chief Pat? He was a Clash Royale YouTuber and streamer. Chief Pat, I learned from him.
And it's now tough to see how this retake would even be possible.
I learned from him.
You have basically no tools to get back through. Look at that flash coming off cool.
I learned everything I knew about the game from him.
Okay.
That'll work.
I took all the notes from him.
3-on-2 now.
I like watched his advice. I watched him play live games, and I became a god at Clash Royale. And I was like, yo, I'd farm you right now. Wow, how did they win that? That was actually insane.
Absolutely illegal. A B post plant with basically nothing.
You know
to
Riley?
do
No, I don't know
and
Riley.
Lev, I mean, you have to
What's the
say
clan
that's a
name? How to
blunder.
join?
The player getting caught from CT,
That's the
no
clan
trade
code. How do you join? I think you just search up my clan via the code on Clash of Clans.
From that choke point.
Let's watch it again. This is how great it started. 4v2.
No swings. No one there and ready.
For how good they've been at team fighting this game. It falls to pieces there.
I don't think Baby Bay knows how it happened either. That's ridiculous. And so again, we're down to the wire at
Light work. Wait, never mind. I surrender.
Now. Right off the tough start to this map.
And look, just literally.
Wait, what happened to my units?
To rotate with the showstopper.
Blows is seen right against the corner. Good shots, not connecting. And now that showstopper into the mix of things. Leviathan get to quickly traded back. The wall is down.
Do you think G2 look good? Or do you think G2 look bad or do Left look good? I think G2 looks horrible. Clever are not doing anything. G2 just look horrible.
Sato now enclosed upon. Jumps out with the teleport. Spike in hand, but no one's gonna follow him. He's waiting, he's just hoping that someone will take the bait. But now he's almost waited too long. At some point, G2 are gonna realize.
Yo, someone hook me up.
He hasn't committed. They can just wait and spawn just like Jaw at the start.
Yo, chat, what's the best thing you can ask for like your reinforcements?
Sato could take all the time in the world to find a pick.
But that's the problem. There's no one actually near enough for him to do anything.
An Electro Dragon or what?
Every angle, thinking through every possibility.
One flash. That is all he's got. And 20 seconds left. He'll think they've moved to B now. But it's still too dangerous to plant backside.
But now there's so many questions in his head. At this point, they could have reflanked through B. They could be coming from spawn. And it's still a 3-on-1.
His only salvation, Trent only has one ability. That's it. Nothing else left to find him, but it won't even make a difference.
Okay, let me ask for 2 free spells. W calls 2 free spells. An Electro Dragon, and an Ice Golem. That looks fire. Yo, let me go. Yo, someone hook me up. Let me get an E Dragon and an Ice Golem.
Yeah, disgusting from him. G2, they look
Thank you, bro.
But the game is tied.
Appreciate you, Swart. Thank you for the donation, buddy.
Doesn't get much
or Swart.
We've got more right after this.
Oh yeah. I can't join their code. Search up one taps. Yo, how do you guys donate so fucking fast? I haven't been able to donate anything, bro. Just actually ridiculous, bro. I haven't been able to donate anything at all. You're not saying you would? Thank you, bro. Should make a Clash Royale clan too. I have one, but I don't play Clash Royale. Do I have delay? Yeah, I have delay. I was gonna play rank, but then I was like, you know what? Let me watch party. Do you do air? I like air attacks, but I used to be a ground attack main. I used to do 2 golems, 4 P.E.K.K.A.s, 3 witches, a couple bombers, a couple archers, and a couple wizards. That used to be my deck.
Group favorites.
I used to be my bread and butter. 2 golems, 4 P.E.K.K.A.s, couple witches, some wizards, and bombers.
This is a 6.
I would 3-star everyone every time. Every time 3-star.
Had to deal with problems. He's just not even having the whole team available. And finally they get their chance in stage 1. Have a fiery start with the 2-0 against Cloud9. Look like they can fell G2 here. But that chance isn't over yet. The second half, an opportunity for a much better start to the stage.
It'll start with a pistol round for them.
Damn, bro. Town Hall level 17. What the fuck?
At the beginning.
This guy's Town Hall level 17.
Defense side of bind for Leviathan.
Yo, what's up,
Plenty
William?
of options to fight for it if they want, and you're seeing 4 players.
Yo, Kravis, thank you for the tier 3 7 months. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
Creeping down with a flash ready to go. There it is. And Sato
Wow.
on the collapse.
Wow.
Yeah, yep, get the gun leaf and the spike.
Holy,
and
one tap.
hightail it out of there, but this round just got blown
I
up.
never hit Radiant for the first time. Your biggest fan. Yo, congrats, bro. What's my Town Hall level?
4 players
14.
contact up, have that deep fight off the Phoenix Flash.
Let's go into war. How do I start a war?
G2 had a high low, but
Start
I think
war.
as the flash popped, they stood up and
Yo, I'm gonna start the war. Who? Yo, make sure. If you want to be in war, select in, alright?
Not sure how many that could be.
Make sure you guys are in.
1 player actually holding each side.
How many people should I do?
3 already as a quick reaction force.
But like,
can I change it instead?
Viper in the sky, they're so passive, right? To not give any chance.
I mean, the Viper's literally sitting in heaven watching for someone to walk through CT.
Yeah, this is discipline. Just let G2 chew through more.
Should I do 20, 25, or 15?
Trade-off is that you
what should I do?
Space.
Sure.
Yo, I'm gonna start the war.
Some element of risk. Charging on in, goes.
How many players should we do?
Down.
15, 20, 25, or 30? Oh wow, Trent with the 3K?
Absolutely nowhere. Sheriff in
Oh.
hand, and he is dealt with, but anytime he takes that Sheriff, you hold your breath for just a moment.
Yeah, you talk about the risk. Seems like the risk was Trent to that round still. We'll have to do enough to trade it out and convert on their advantage. Here's that Kalad again. I love the way that Sato is varying his Phoenix flashes. You see him swinging to the right there, so it's very weird to turn, and it means even players in that passive angle are caught by it.
Exactly, because if he goes for the left flash, those players back on that box, very likely not flash.
Yep.
That only gets the people close to that corner. But the wide one, as long as his teammates aren't hit by it, they're going to be okay.
Really? I don't think we
Good
can do
recovery.
30.
You lose 4 in a row in the first
Let's
half.
start with 25.
Still in the second.
Again, Leaf chooses to pick up a sheriff here on the
Jaw
eco.
is on full armor classic.
Blinded.
What is he cooking?
Something, that's for sure.
Just trust the double satchel right click to get a pick?
You just got to trust the process.
Let's
I
do
think.
30.
They win enough.
Yo,
of these
I need
trophies.
2 more people for war.
Good C's on King, but nothing's happening behind it.
Yo,
Just
fill
getting
up the
for some
clan.
spam. I like the idea, but
Minus 1,000 credits. It's
yeah,
alright.
you know, sometimes you just have 2 shotguns. They lay waste to you. At
see.
least Sheriff did get 2 kills at the end of the day, so that's
Alright,
almost
let me
worth it.
try. Let me try. Let me
Half
see.
pays for itself.
Yo, should I only put like
is
high
that
town halls or what?
So good cleanup in the end from Lev. A lot of tools to just hold these lanes down. I actually think I, in some ways, like this comp.
Nah, low
better
key
on
we need a bit of
defense in that
both.
You just have so many tools to push and pull in the mid rounds.
Why does it say you guys are
That makes your ability to float
this
through
player is
smokes and
not yet
constantly
eligible
fight
for war?
Really strong.
I think about like the old.
Why does that
style
happen?
Mind, without the rechargeable flash,
Yeah.
whatever. Where if you wanted to run like a play on the pistol round where you like flash once and then flash again to catch them, you're
Wait,
out of
square, it's this
utility
one,
completely.
square, it's this one,
Now,
square, it's this
use
one. Can you
one-side
change it?
flash as a default. You can always have a Phoenix behind it.
Exactly.
Could be recharging more. It's a lot better.
I have so many tools since that update.
This one, this one, this one.
It's a very passive start from G2. Expecting something aggressive on this bonus round.
You have to be. Oh, you have to be in the
Not
clan for
actually
30
coming into
minutes.
play.
Okay,
On-
I'll start war in
Should
like
look
an
at
hour or
more
something then.
activity in showers, but with how passive that jiggle is, I don't think he's going to be fooling G2 too much for the time being.
It's good damage.
Okay.
I'll start the war eventually then.
Neon might have sat down in trench chair. Gets those shots through the smoke.
So 40 seconds gone, and G2 haven't actually taken any space.
But I like the decision to leave Jogmo, who is on a Guardian A, and B, taken down on low HP. He's going to be the guy that's
There's
sticking
a waiting
around
time
on the
before?
A
Okay,
side of the
okay.
map.
Yo, I have a
Maybe-
question.
Maybe just rotates
This
back to the
thing,
spot.
what's it
Only
called?
Viper shows on that
The
dog.
lab assistant and builder's
I don't know
apprentice.
how many are behind
Is
it.
it worth to upgrade those guys?
flash
Like
should
working,
save
I have
Still
working
not good
speed
info.
4x right
Still
now.
think that's just a lurk.
Good news for G2.
Should I max them out or what? It takes hella jumps
They're the
though.
guys with only the sheriffs, right? Although bad news is that Spike is already.
Should I? What should I upgrade those to? What the fuck is Max doing?
Now tucked into
Playing
the
Clash
corner.
of Clans,
First
bro.
stroke goes Trent's way.
15 seconds.
It's low onto the clock. Spike could be the dagger.
Don't
could
ask
be
what
the
I'm
problem.
doing.
There's
Ask what the
first.
fuck is G2
10
doing.
seconds remaining. As Blows dies to the molly, it's got to be all on Spike now. Kill the planter. Do something. It won't be there. The Spike goes down. Sato gets
What
a
the
kill
fuck
through
is
the
G2
smoke.
doing?
It's a little bit claustrophobic now. It's Leviathan full of confidence.
No, don't.
Just face
Wait,
check
why
out
not?
there. Pops the
Like
ball,
it's working
quick
speed
heal.
4 times for an hour.
That blocks off the Spike.
How is it
Tries
ass?
to pull someone into Neon's view. Good turn, that's a kill.
He
but
just
no more
upgrades
behind
faster
it.
for you, no?
Leaf is steady there to bring this back within 1.
That round could have very nearly gone bad for G2. They burned so much time before going for that hit, and within that, didn't actually bait out any util. You see, it's 15 seconds by the time they're committing. I think the crux of this round is just how good the coverage was from players like Baby that even still, if that Guardian had just went for a spam,
Round, but we make that happen.
yeah, that sums it up. If the Guardian spam would come through, they'd probably just lose on time.
Yeah. You know, G2 end up playing a lot of those scarier rounds that get pretty low on the clock. They make kind of late-minute pivots as well, based on just the slightest amount of information or positioning of a lurker on the map. It's got to be interesting to hear how they come up with these late-round decisions, and especially on a round like this where they have such a bruised economy too. Now teleports coming in beside.
The Neon's here.
There's plenty to come. G2
Used to be
went for
using
some
your
of the
mouse pad? Yeah.
I'm looking up short, keep pressure. Okay, he's gonna fight you now, I think.
Alright, Blood Reaper, I'm promote you.
Use
Blood Reaper, where are you?
I can't help you. Tether default. I'm just ulting, bro. Okay, we
Done.
Not in the smoke. He could be back right though. You all then. Yep, you all.
Who's Beast?
Close short on me. Yeah, nice. I see you on there. I will take you on now. Where Spawn. Key Thorn. Re-smoke front sight if you can, Drake. Okay.
Who's beast? Alright.
They have a ward for bomb, okay? I'm gonna re-wrap. Listen, boys, we have flash for front sight. We're gonna need to fight front sight. You're molly front you. Molly pocket.
Alright. I'm gonna give you. Oh, they're two beasts.
260, bro. 2 shoot off.
For it. Alright. Let me give you two.
Free fire me. Gotta fight this guy. All good, all good. He had an angle. Unlucky. Nice try, nice try.
Alright.
That was a fantastic retake from Leviathan and Sato with the 3K. And there was something kind of on
Yeah, but the hero equipment is more worth it.
What
do you mean? Oh, like buying hero equipment? Oh. I don't really fuck with that shit.
Especially in these late round situations, what you want to do is always be the first one
Tub.
acting, force the enemy team to react.
What town hall are you, Tub?
Getting proactive, getting in front of that fight.
You're only a measly town hall 12.
Is exactly what leads to them winning the round.
Yeah, it was really great. I mean, you heard that they were expecting that fight to come through front sight, but that decision from Sato to send it into U-Haul instead ended up being so effective. Another game where I feel like, well, he's not at the top of the kill count. He's been so impactful in a lot of these key rounds. With the fights he's taking, and also just with the flashes he's been able to find.
Your CFOX.
Interesting idea from Jogamo.
That was close for Neon. Got tagged by the Haunt, nearly spent.
Damn. Yo, you want leader? Or you want co-leader? Or not co-leader? You want elder?
Here comes Sato. Curveball out.
Pofx? You want elder, bro? Are you like a nerd? You look like a nerd. I'm gonna give you the thingy, bro. I promoted you, bro.
Still, G2 have to kind of deal with these other extremities. They put a little pressure on blows. They want to
Clash of Clans, yeah.
likely back towards B.
Couple players just one away from an ultimate and an orb for the table.
Godric.
Get that lineup ready.
What town hall are you, Godric?
Like Josh showed you. Oh, which wire was it? Is it that one? I don't know.
I think he remembers.
There's like 4 wires up there. It could be tough. Okay. Oh, and ready for that one too.
12 ass.
Not
promoting you, bro.
Done. Thorns go into the site. All the utility on full display. That is gorgeous. The sky's opened up. Divides up the site. G2 secure their kills as teleports come in on the other side. Spike not wasting a moment. Not wasting a breath. Spike is down. Leaf.
Leaf with a 3K.
Is good for it. And Blows has nowhere left to go but home.
What a turnaround from G2. They were completely bisected by that Brim ult.
Alright, I promoted some nerds.
Push Jaw into their own thorns to get away. But the swings on the other side were excellent. And this time, in the chaos of the team fight, it's G2 finding the right angles. Getting away with 4 alive.
Yeah, Leaf's adjustment there. Hearing the teleports come in, even in the thick of all that. Then turn around, knock out both those players. That's what turns the round.
So a bit faster there in the approach from G2. And nets them another round. And you can see that again. Look at how much this Brim ult is doing. But Valen is very aggressive and immediately has this double swing backside. This is what you're talking about with Leaf.
That C's is so good.
The Town Hall 18. Yo, join my clan, bro. Do exclamation points COC.
And then being ready for the TP play as well.
I've noticed a lot today. G2 players fully committing to a spray after they get a first kill. A lot of people pull off that.
Co-leader? Alright, who should I give co-leader to?
3, 4, maybe 5 times I've even seen it. It's always come for a double kill for them.
Playing against Lev is such a huge test of your team fighting ability. I think the C9 game really put that on display where we saw them really struggle in these brawls against this team. There's been moments of that for G2 as well, but I think for the large part, they've shown how apt they are at dealing with that. I mean, they're coming off of the back of playing against PaperX and Nongshim at the last international, so maybe used to those kind of brawls.
They should be used to it by now.
Traumatized by it, maybe.
The thing is, Levy, they lure you into the sense of security. We're not going to fight you like crazy people. Look, King's asleep at the wheel. You know, they're probably not even talking during this timeout. They don't have a plan.
Owner certainly is. That was the last.
Alright, I'm gonna give it to you, Umont.
We get to overtime.
Yeah,
promote to co-leader.
Well, in such a tight game, 9-8.
Yeah, and I'm interested what he's picking up on there. If he took issue with the way they played that TP pop or the team fighting in the backside. Certainly something that he was clued into that he's not a fan of.
Maybe coming up with an idea on an eco round too. Couple of Buckies now. Phantom in Sato's hands, and he has a run it back. So some choices to be made around, do we actually use any of these?
Alright.
Trent expected an
You
aggressive play. You saw him holding
don't
the
let me
siege
down,
against-
bro. I gave you co-leader of my clan.
Lev could still do an aggressive play, but on a bit of a delay.
I gave you co-leader. Do not let me down.
Really signals to G2 that, oh, B is the weak side of the map. It's
Don't
just
let me
how-
down, brother.
And look at how much respect they're giving out of this timeout. Players are back here all the way towards spawn, just waiting for that aggressive play, which they know will come at some point.
But that dog is good. Reveals someone's in the corner. Still seems like G2 might want to test it. No, instead, inching away. Mobility of these duelists, getting ready for another active idea.
I like the pocket in that Viper wall. Lets players jump up into hookah untested.
Good calling from Valen. Working around the stronger side.
You know they have shotguns. You know the risk that can bring, so...
Bro said, yo, imagine if it was the first war. Hell nah.
Make sure utility is quite good. There the Bucky fired off a shot.
Bro, no way. You need a Town Hall 18. Yo, if you want to join, go for it, bro.
There's some problems here.
We only have one Town Hall 18. I gave him co-leader. If you join, I'll probably give you co-leader too.
Spike eventually goes down, but Giacomo had gone all the way up into it.
We're gonna start our first war, and we're gonna build up our clan. I've been hella active in Clash of Clans, bro. I've been playing it in my off time.
Leviathan not having much of a chance at all. Just dying before they even get to play the round, it seems. 2 quick ones for Spike as the pit will go down. It seems like Leviathan never even had a chance to play the round they wanted, regardless of having bad guns or not. It was G2 beating them to the punch in that fight in the post plant. They're the ones that activated first on the backside fight.
And it was a really risky
Don't
round
give me, they
with
might
the-
want
the
to go
shotguns
wild
in
and get
that close
Camille and
range.
stuff.
I think
Okay,
the
to be honest,
decision for me
I
was
trust
that
them.
even though they were
I
left
only gave it to like the Town Hall 18s and the 17s. I feel like if you're that high of a level,
to be able to punish the players,
I don't think you'd be like a dickhead in this game. There's no way. I feel like if you're a Town Hall 18, 17, and 16, you're like, you know, you play this game for a reason, and like, I feel like you're not like a bad person if you're that high of a Town Hall level, no? Like, I feel like you're actually here because you like actually enjoy the game.
Different version of the pistol, and Leaf is going to be punished for it.
You know?
He thought that was a safe space, but now Sato runs it back for the first kill. That's great work from him, and now without a duelist, G2. How do they actually do anything from here? The fight keeps coming their way. Leviathan not slowing down at all.
Damn, you're a dragon right now?
And the Seekers give perfect information.
Yeah.
All 3 G2 members just cowering.
Yo, are you hella active, bro? Do you want co-leader or what?
To win this round, they have the numbers to win this round.
Yo, LX69.
Information to hold on to their stack on the A side. That does mean blows.
Are you like active?
A little bit of an awkward
Do you know how this game works? You want co-leader?
And not commit into anything too risky.
And you see him backing away, playing that more passive angle, letting his team set up to retake.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Like, if you want.
If G2 have
Are you gonna carry the clan or what?
they
Like,
need to get in early
can you like start wars and shit like that?
You could also just get the.
Do you know how that stuff works?
Trent. That's a Nightfall. Then you have a Visult as well.
The people just
It's a B post
Town Hall
no one's
rush.
flanking.
That's bad.
Those two ultimates
I'm
are
kind of a rush
ridiculous
Town Hall.
at
My
stalling
defenses
out
are
the
Town Hall
Down
4,
numbers or not.
level 14.
There
I
is
feel like they should be
still
like
threat
18 right
behind
now.
G2 now. 40 seconds to do something. The teleport is in, and now
I'm rushed. I was just upgrading my Town Hall last couple of
chance.
years.
Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Baby Bay and Valen, brothers in arms here. Stuck with nowhere to play.
I can do
for
that? Alright.
Sato.
I'm gonna give you for it.
Defiant. Leviathan up to double digits.
Discipline in the retake works out for Lev.
I was leader of another
Big
clan?
round
Alright,
from
but
Sato.
I'm gonna
They've
give you
shown
co-leader
variance.
as
It's
well.
been kind of this push-pull of when the aggressive B long play will happen. How many rounds have G2 just been sitting outside waiting? This time, there's a catch. The slide, the flash, Leaf had no chance. And then making the decision to say, hey, they lost long, they'll react showers. We team up the
Alright, we got 3 co-leaders, and they're my highest players in the clan. We gotta carry this clan, alright?
That Phoenix ult has been so
We gotta carry
effective
this clan. Yo, Root Star, what's good? Thank you for the tier
It's
1,
crazy.
32 months.
It's always been good for
Thank
a
you,
kill.
bro.
Either he's getting the kill or the second he goes down.
What color
his teammate
hype
is trading
harp
him
AC you have?
out.
I use the black version.
Always meant they're in a man up.
And now the aggression changes. Contact play down short now, goes loud.
That is very different, and they're not keeping quiet about it, but no one on G2 is close enough to actually hear anything. They have no clue that all this space could have been seized from them.
We are 15 seconds into the round, and Spike is in their spawn.
That's insane. So already you have Neon rotating back over to B, but the ultimates are coming down. It might not matter
Build the
that
try everyone?
rotates,
Hell
G2
yeah.
can get on this site, but Spike is already over on Fountain. Sato clears the wall, and that has Leaf looking the right way, but he dies anyways. A steel guard in 2. That's gonna ping out 2 players. Jammed up as the rest of Leviathan try to come in and help. Dogmo doesn't see a thing as the smoke clears. It falls, and so do Leviathan. Stuck on opposite ends, all looking all sorts of different ways. G2.
Yo, when does that?
mopping
Oh,
the
we need
floor.
clan capital 2?
That is a round that Lev could not lose. If they had won that, that is G2 using 3 ults. That was them in an information advantage from the start. And even getting that kill, that they had no business getting onto Leaf here. The difference maker was
Yo, we gotta get to
steel
level
guard
2
and
so we
force
can unlock the fucking the raid shit, the weekend raid shit.
into the utility.
Yo, what's up,
And
Shin?
feeling that pressure from
How's
their
it going?
line.
I'm fine. How are you,
Committed.
Rinstar?
Nice kills, Alex. Let's
Здорово,
go.
Макс, как ты? Я?
Won that fight.
Нормально, как
I really
сам?
think if G2 can get the spike down on
Oh,
the
today's my
side,
birthday?
there's
Yo,
not many
happy
chances
birthday,
for
bro.
Leviathan on the retake.
Root Rider's good.
All the
Gonna
solid
be very
control on
good.
the choke
Are Root
stays
Riders that
devastating.
good? Oh, I was looking at it, I'm like, wait. They look decent, but I don't know if they look better than Electro Dragons, though. What's my Town Hall?
Something to make a difference.
I just got to Town Hall 14 like 5 days ago.
After seeing 2 aggressive
I rushed it
rounds
though,
from
I was just
Leviathan
spam
in a row,
upgrading it, just because I
they
wanted
start
like,
this one very slow.
higher
Just
stuff.
towards short.
Sato's in a position now where very good to assist the A
I don't really know much about the game anymore, but I just want to like up max everything out. That was like my goal with the game. I just want to have max everything.
They are waiting.
That was like fun
to
for
show
me.
themselves.
But still, Lev has been moving around the map. The Neon goes back towards B.
Yep. The patience pays off. And Sato might not be able to get a clean ult off if they're just diving on him. No chance to actually use it, but the kill is there. Buys himself
played
some
that was
protection
Town Hall, eh?
with the
Damn.
flame on the floor. And now he runs it back. Neon too. They're approaching from every single.
Alright, let's
corner.
watch the game. I haven't
Trying to
watched the
catch
game
up
at all.
Sato.
Let's
He's
focus
in
on the game a
he's
little bit.
back in for more.
Not gonna lie, this game is boring as
The
shit,
rest
bro.
of G2 too far behind. As Neon is there outside a shower. Every angle covered by Leviathan. He dropped for a moment, and now Trent is trying to make an honest go of things. These kills are
Trent
out of
1v5?
nowhere. There's
Not
too
today.
much to deal with.
Extra Dragons are good in lower Town
Confident
Halls.
round out of Sato.
They're good in, against like Town
Remember,
Hall 14 as well. I was like
they
destroying
first
some
light
Town Hall
rotated
14s.
away. This is a weak
With the
site,
wow,
but he gets
what a shot.
nasty opener onto Jaw. He's just trying to jump peek and further punishes onto Valen after his ultimate. Well, all of that was going on. It was Neon. So
Yo, are
close.
Leb
No one
actually
was
about
there.
to beat
He's
G2
left
right
that
now?
space.
I just
So that
ordered
crossfire,
the
that
white
duo,
variant of the Harp too.
enough for Lev to
Oh
take
yeah.
the lead.
11-10. They can now
Damn.
taste that 2-0. They just need 2 more rounds. A quick play.
Damn. G2 losing on Bind?
But it keeps G2
Happy
on
to
their
play with your
toes.
comfort agent. Yeah,
After
appreciate
playing
you,
the
man.
slow round where they saw absolutely nothing. Lev turn up the
That's
gas
crazy,
pedal.
bro.
Jaw with an attack side operator. Full reading aggression.
Which is great if Leviathan are running at you, but on these trap plays, maybe not so effective.
With the amount of flashes they have, even then it can be dangerous.
But if he inches forward, he just can't let them strike him first. It's a timing game. First flash, the second, just out of there. In the nick of time,
Yo,
G2.
EVINE, thank you for the prime, appreciate you.
reconsiders as he moves back up into hookah.
You played yesterday, thank you, bro.
Lev are aggressive on the other side, have a player forward posted in showers. They feel no reason to rotate
That's
off
my
this
favorite
third
map.
stronghold.
Well, it's coming back soon,
Someone's
Ascent.
jumped up. Paint shells to try and force away, but this is a bad round for G2 to be losing.
Bro,
out on
G2 are
time.
gonna lose the
30
game.
seconds left.
What are they doing?
So much riding on this for them.
What are they
Two players
doing?
on the other side, Neon And King, as a teleport comes into showers, here we go. Neon under immense pressure from both sides is taken down. King, the only one left remaining on this site.
He missed the molly.
Doesn't quite catch him.
Oh my god, the molly would have killed him.
Take his time. Spike won't. Spike has
The molly would have killed him, bro.
But all of G2 have trickled back towards short.
They have no flashes, and this op now
They have no. They only have the Viper. No, they don't have the Viper orb. They have the
Viper
Viper orb,
for Leviathan to retake with.
but still.
That's
Oh.
the first kill. King is down. The kill through the box.
Oh.
G2 are running them down. Sato
Get him off!
Looking for the half stick, half
Alex!
stick. Jogamo won't even let him breathe.
Fire!
11-11 after a flawless round from G2.
Be honest, for you, man. Yo, what's too loud? Was I mad? Yeah, but like, it happens.
Using that trap play, but that kill is everything. Neon had the make or break position.
Why don't you use Neon? What do you mean? I'm not the Neon player for the team.
That other side, working the space towards long. It meant there was no tools to disrupt Jaws off.
And for Leviathan to be on the brink of taking this to now having a broken bye. After 4 rounds have been traded back and forth. They need something. You pull some kind of rabbit out of a hat.
2 players on just pistols this round.
Time is their greatest ally, though. They know that G2 are diligent. They expect Leviathan to run aggro looks. And Leviathan with a Brimstone ultimate in the back pocket, with plenty of mollies and tools to fight. If we get down to the wire again, that could be unsettling for G2.
Neon has already had to use his smokes at this point in the round.
Yeah, and he's playing a pretty aggressive game as well. Always fighting up into showers. His shot has been effective so far this game.
No active ranked? Oh, I haven't played ranked in like a month. I just don't play ranked.
Just the right moment.
Oh, I can ranked. I don't know.
I
honestly just play random shit in ranked. I'm gonna be honest.
Spike is just too fast. He's in there.
Wow.
It's electric.
Wow.
As it all rains down. Had the chance to. Neon doesn't pull.
Wow.
30 seconds left. Here it comes. Spike.
Wow.
Once more. And he wants more. He's not done yet. He switches over to the classic.
What the fuck are you doing?
Could that be what sells the round?
Yo, it will be ironic if they lose.
Spike goes down, baby. Boxed into the corner. Valen left on his own to fight through hell. He is there.
Oh, if they would have lost that, that would have been fucking hilarious.
That is an incredible round from Spike.
Why is it some games someone top frag than the next game bottom frag? Is there a specific reason or just inconsistency?
The flash not connecting.
Okay, so in an FPS team game, you have 4 other teammates, right? Someone has to watch every point of the map. So at some point throughout the game, the enemy will peek your teammates and your teammates will get the kills. And there will be times where you just don't see anyone, or you die through a smoke, or just, yeah. You're not gonna see 5 people every single round. Sometimes you're not gonna see anyone for like the whole entire game. It just is what it is.
Respond accordingly. A showstopper out from Jogamo. Not wasting a breath.
That's just how that works.
Blows. G2 with plenty of numbers.
And if you have more aura than other people, then they'll never peek you. So you will have even less gunfights, making it more challenging for you to get kills.
Only 2 players to avoid overtime.
So that is why it's hard to be consistent.
To fight through.
One enemy remaining.
It's just King now. His support has faltered. Leviathan have been riding this wave of emotions back and forth rounds. I think the last 6 rounds in a row have been traded between these 2 organizations. In such a pivotal moment. Map 3, King. Going for the ninja, not to be found. OT awaits.
Couldn't think of a different way. This is a G2 that is never lost.
Wait, you can upgrade the builder's hut now?
Is dominant in America.
Yo, what the fuck?
They've been pushed. They were on the brink, but they will not go down.
That's crazy.
Nice for these teams to finally get a breather after a back and forth day. And for the coaches as well now.
Wait, who won?
Just a moment.
Oh, it's 12-12.
Charge up one more timeout to play off of.
Bro, there's a fucking fire alarm going off, bro. I can't hear anything. What the fuck? I have to keep my microphone muted. The alarm is literally right above me. I can't hear anything.
After getting written.
But after this breather, Josh RT has reset the heads of G2. They're the ones on the attack side. They're the ones in control for now. The spam out from Neon, that's a little different. Got some fire down onto Trent. But it's those warning shots to set the tone of a decisive round.
This time, no trap play on long. Just a jiggle from blows, and G2 contacting in.
It's honestly a rarity from Leviathan. And for G2 to be up here so quickly, trying to satchel in and kill the Sky. G2 think better of it. Instead, well, we self-cancel the orb. All good. Jogamo just 2 off. Keep your eyes on who is getting the kills on G2's side. If that showstopper comes online late round, it's lights out.
Levis antsy. Sato going back and forth, trying to figure out the right site to be on.
Leviathan have the read. 4 players here. The fight forward, though. The stun up. Spike wants it. Trying to seize the reins in this round. The drop down. Leviathan have done it. That's 3 out of nowhere. Teleports away. G2 sent scrambling. 30 seconds left into the round, and Leviathan still have players here. Neon could seal the deal right now. Leviathan, against all odds, in position for Jogamo, waiting for the fight. Jogamo will not be beaten to showstopper.
He reads it.
He's waiting, comes up a little bit short. That's the way it happens. That's the way they go out. Leaf now in the clutch. Leviathan know exactly where he is. They've dialed in, and Leviathan have done it. 2-0 to start off stage 1, and they delivered G2 their very first 0-2 streak in America's history.
Such an incredible turnaround for this roster. They couldn't have the whole team here in kickoff. They couldn't show up the way they wanted.
That's crazy, man.
But in stage 1, they show that they can face the top teams and succeed.
Also, I have no idea. I'm gonna go outside and check if it's a false alarm or not. So be back. And if not, my building is on fire. Wish me luck.
That's something you will always be able to tap into.
It absolutely is.
And
See
look
what
at
it
him out
means.
there, playing up the crowd the entire day.
King and Owner, those players that have been on this stage for so long, now joined by the next generation, by this young talent showing up and delivering for their region, delivering for their organization, and proving themselves.
All of a sudden, our group here is getting topsy-turvy. G2 starting out 0-2. Sets the stage for some really meaningful games heading in to the next few weeks of the regular season. G2 now firmly have their backs against the wall, and it comes after 2 series that they very easily could have turned around to win. Even that map on Split versus MIBR, there's a world where they win that one and they win out in a map 3. But it could not be a more different story today.
Truly a heartbreaking start for them. But for Lev, I am just so impressed with this team. This has really been a year of rookies, from the Furia run to Leviathan showing up. It's been these teams that had failed in the past, hadn't been the top dogs previous, really delivering after big roster moves.
Sato's Phoenix, a pleasure to watch.
And this is the team that was playing so slow, that was getting stalled out every round in kickoff. It looked out of sorts. Finally delivering on that promise and delivering in a big way, especially for each other. See the reactions, you see what it means. It's a big step to beat a team like G2.
Yeah, you know, we heard before the games, the King talked about kickoff. He was saying it was just a series of unfortunate events. But now they've cast off the curse, put together a little bit of a streak here, and now they're going to have a little target on their back as well.
Yeah.
Teams are going to be looking at them like, wait a second, they beat G2? Hold on, and who beat G2? None other than Neon. Let's hand it over to Elizabeth for the post-game Verizon interview.
Yes, and here's the Verizon post-match interview with none other than Neon. And guys, give it up for Neon. What an excellent performance from you today. I mean, did you know that you just made history? G2 has never lost 2 matches in a row. You were part of that, delivering that, that historic loss. How does that feel?
¿Sabías que el día de hoy hiciste historia? G2 nunca ha perdido 2 partidas seguidas en Américas. ¿Sabías que eso iba a pasar y cómo te sientes de haberlo hecho?
Nada, a ver, o sea, ni sabía el récord ese, la verdad, pero siempre puede pasar, es un partido. Todavía los chicos de G2 tienen muchos partidos por adelante y todavía pueden clasificar todavía a playoffs. No es como el fin del mundo, así que nada, yo estoy feliz por mi equipo porque ganamos nosotros y nada, muy contento.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't really know about the score, but it doesn't really matter for G2. Sometimes these things happen, and sometimes, they can still have the chance to make it to playoffs. They still have the chance to win. So more than anything, I'm just happy for my team and what we did today.
I mean, your team played excellent today. I would love to just hear about, week 2, stage 1, your first full stage with the team. Talk to me about now being with the team. What is it like been playing with them for this first full stage together?
Ahora has podido estar con el equipo desde el inicio del stage. ¿Cómo se siente ahora poder estar con ellos todo el tiempo?
A ver, ahora como pude estar en todas las scrim y también ya empezar el torneo como desde el primer partido, la verdad es que algo muy como motivador ya como para el equipo. Estamos con mucha confianza también porque venimos entrenando mucho, ya empezar conmigo sin ningún como problema entre medio, como de la edad o cosas así, nos generó mucha confianza y también sentimos como esa confianza de que los 5 juntos somos imparables y no pensamos en ningún otro equipo, solo pensamos nosotros mismos, que nosotros somos nuestro propio rival, así que nada, muy feliz.
since I've been able to be in every single scrim, every single match, I feel really good, and the team feels really confident as well. We're happy on the progress that we've been making. We're also happy with how our performance has been. We know that we are unstoppable, and we are not focusing on any other team. Our focus is ourselves, and we are our own enemy.
You said unstoppable. Can you name any other team in Americas that has any hope of beating Leviathan, or is that zero? No one can.
Dices que están imparables. ¿Hay algún equipo de Américas que creas que tal vez pueden hacerle pelea o crees que son igualmente imparables?
A ver, como siempre lo dije, yo no pienso en el equipo que tengo en la frente, solo pienso en mí mismo y en mi equipo, que eso es como nuestro propio rival, que más que nada la ansiedad, saber jugar contra nosotros mismos, porque solo nosotros somos los que se ponen los propios límites y no los rivales, así que nada.
Like I said, I'm not focusing on any other team. We're not focusing on any other team, just on ourselves and the things that we can do. And also, like I said before, we are our own enemies, the anxiety, the time, everything else that can play against us, and not anyone else.
Well, guys, give it up for Neon one more time. An excellent performance for you and Leviathan. We're going to head to a quick break. Yes, please bow, yes. But stay right there because it's a battle of Brazil, MIBR versus Loud next.
We've got two esports endemic brands coming together to create a series of products for esports for the biggest stages.
퍼포먼스랑 컴페티션이 주요 키워드다 보니까 레이싱이라는 테마를 잡고 거기서 이제 영감받은 그래픽 요소들이나 다이내믹하고 날렵한 그런 실루엣 같은 것들을 저희 FS1 마우스에 적용을 해봤고요.
我们希望可以协助 POSA 成为电竞圈的顶尖品牌，而 Voxy 是其中一个。
Bro, I can't tell if there's a fire or it's just a false alarm. There's like hella people outside, but like I don't know. It's so fucking loud. I can't hear anything, bro. Do I smell anything? No, I took a lap around all the floors. I don't see anything. Go and check. There's people outside, but like I don't see or smell anything. Well, I don't fuck. I know. There's one literally right above me, bro. To the lobby? Yeah. No one knows. You think G2 can still make it? Probably, yeah. I mean, nah, I guess I don't know. They should have won all of these matches. I don't think they're gonna make it.
A última vez que eu joguei contra ele foi... Eu já tava 0-4. Agora eu tô com muita gana, tô com muita vontade de vencer, muita confiança nos meninos, então vai ser uma real match contra ele.
São tudo igual mais uma vez. Pode abrir, pode abrir, pode abrir.
Pode abrir! Abre na dele que ele pune. Quádrupla bate nas mãos dele, do Bolt.
A força deles é que são um time com 5 pessoas muito boas.
Yo, chat.
Você pode tomar algum
No cap? I'm gonna end the stream. I can't bear the noise. My pets are freaking out. They're all crying. So I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna take them with me. And then if the alarm ever goes off, I'll continue my stream after. Cause last time it went off, it took like an hour to go back away. So I'm gonna end my stream here. I can't listen to this. So yeah, I'll be back. Hopefully it's not a real fire. And yeah, peace out.